Steady. Hello!
Hello, welcome. I think this is episode 29.
Yeah.
Recap. Someone recap, go.
Oh, God.
There had been a fight, that's all I can remember. Right.
So we went, from where we, so we started in the,
where we have
the King's
demon room.
Yeah, the demon room. We ran all the way back to the big clay golem room.
Mm-hmm.
We hatched a genius plan, if I don't say so myself, of trapping the golem in underneath a spell from Hopper, who is me, by the way, the genius. And then we went in, snuck around the back into the room, the basalt doors we went through, and we used the Hand of the King. So well done to Lucy on that one. And we got in there and we found that the room was a magical, enchanted place covered in mithril, and a giant mirror with eyes around it was on the far right hand side of the room. The room was sentient almost, or at least magical in some respect, and a dwarven kind can tune to it, and it gave Bertha the ability to cast divination, which is a spell to get an answer, basically receive answers from God when you ask a question. You can ask multiple a day, but yeah. So we asked, is the knife that we've been looking for, the dagger for our orc friend, blind orc guy?
Who? Orc?
Isn't he an orc?
Hobgoblin.
Hobgoblin. Right, and so he said, is it in the bottom right-hand side, or otherwise known as south east of the map? And it said, yeah. So we went and headed southeast. On our way there, Pete decided to try and kill himself twice, or otherwise known as Enialis.
Enialis takes mega damage.
Yeah. He fell down the pit. We rescued him. He then suicide bombed in.
Jumped down it again.
And we had to save him again. And then we went back to the showers from a previous episode. There wasn't anything really on the way. We found the showers, and we bumped into our good lady friend, Skella, who had brought all of her little pals and boys down to the showers to have a good old bukkake fest. And in the process of doing that, we engaged in unreasonable combat, very spontaneously, and then we tried to kill them all, and Skella disappeared. I think Pete or Enialis nearly died again.
Yes.
Hopper nearly died. Everyone else seemed to just steal each other's kills.
I think I nearly died too.
Well, it was pretty fearsome, but we actually haven't ended up with a dagger. But where we left off is face to face with a giant pile of treasure in the bottom right.
Correct. As I believe I said, there was basically a pile of stuff in the bottom right-hand corner of the showroom. Bring you to the map and play this. Okay. We are back in the room.
3, 2, 1.
Very good.
Nice.
There's the bottom of the map.
Okay.
Here is the right hand side.
So last thing happened is you killed the cloakers, the dwergar.
Oh yeah.
Skella disappeared. Yes. And you scour around, don't see anything obvious. And in a wet pile on the floor in the showers is right here is a pile of stuff. And being the never-ending mistake of Enialis Amakiir, he decides to saunter forward.
Oh no, sorry, that was me testing because I'm not. No. My map.
The shower is trapped.
My map wasn't loaded properly, so I couldn't see anything.
Cool.
What can we see in the what's the pile of stuff?
Currently, it's just a pile. You'd have to go and investigate. It's a pile. It seems to be there's some kind of red cloth on the top, but underneath that red cloth, you can't really see a lot. But it's a pile.
Right, do we want to check this for trappies, or do we just go and dive in?
They might. I don't know. Skella might have done something groovy. She might have maybe trapped the place.
Yeah.
Whilst we were fighting.
I don't think she was expecting us.
Are we sure she's left?
Possibly not.
Why don't we cast divination to see where she is?
Just bear in mind that remember it's long rest, so you had the one that is 100% accurate, and then to get the 100% accurate again, you have to long rest. So there'd be a 25% chance that it may be false. Saying this as he gets out his dice.
Why don't you ask a question that is?
Are we going to spend another hour
to be wrong?
Out a question?
So if you ask a question that is direct, but the indirect, what is wrong about it is also right.
Bear in mind that one of the options I'm given is to just say nothing.
Okay.
I mean, I'm happy to ask and just see what the answer is, because there's no harm in it. If it's bullshit, that's fine.
Yeah, you could.
Am I right or am I wrong that she is in the room?
Are we going to spend another hour figuring out a question? We missed that from the recap.
By definition, even if you're wrong, you're still right. But then actually it makes it impossible to know she's actually there.
Yeah, so it's a completely unknown.
Can you help in any other way?
Yeah. It's impossible to know if you've got it right.
Yeah, I've only got wired.
Infinite loop. I reckon we should go. Well, can I do a detect magic on the room?
Absolutely. Just bring up the detect magic, please. So I can remember.
I'm sort of all the while I'm sort of standing in the door, just sort of aware of any passing hooligans. I'm also under Chingo, so
yeah, I was going to say I
I'm
don't know
not
where
under
you are.
Chingo. There I am.
Yeah. No problem. Detect magic. Are you casting this as a spell or as a ritual?
I'm going to do an instant one because I don't want it to get away.
Okie dokie, no problem. So, apart from the magical auras that some of your friends have with all of their magical gear, you see there are two faint magical auras coming from this pile. One from the School of Conjuration, and one from the School of Transmutation.
Ooh.
Apart from that, there's nothing else in this room.
I can detect magical objects over in that pile. One a conjuration and a transmutation. But I can't detect it would allow me to detect any form of magic if she was using a spell to obscure herself. So I imagine she's not nearby.
No,
Enialis, can you track people?
Hopper Fingle, reading the spell, you can use your action to see a faint aura around any visible creature.
Oh yeah, that's true. Sorry. Yeah,
there's a separate spell for detecting invisible things. I can't remember what it's called, but I think it just might be.
I think it's called detect invisibility.
I think so.
Enialis, could you track her footprints?
Yeah.
That's a very good question. That I would have to consult my god.
Make me a survival check. 10. Hard to tell. No.
Advantage, because I'm in the Underdark, and it's my favourite place, right?
True. Okay, maybe you'd have to make sure that's definitely true. But even with the advantage, it's hard to tell. There's.
It is a crit.
It is a crit disadvantage.
Come on, throw us a bone, God.
Your proficiency bonus is doubled. Not.
Is that Proverbs?
Yeah. Throw us a bone, God.
It's not an advantage. Your proficiency bonus is doubled, so it's not an advantage on that one. So doubled would be a 13 or 14.
No, I mean
it's hard to tell because water's all over the floor in this room. And if you were to look out here, it is just basically from where this cavern was, and it's mud and dug up by what you assume would be umberhulks. It's just mud strewn everywhere, and it doesn't seem that any new tracks are being created or anything. You can't really see, but you're standing in an inch or two of water. It's slowly draining through the various drains, but it's
Can I see any obvious signs of any booby trapping of the area? Pressure plates in the floor, the ceiling, fire.
Investigation. Make me an investigation roll, please.
Blood.
Nothing obvious, no.
Where's the pile?
Bottom right, here you are.
Okay. I'm just gonna boldly go where no man has gone before.
I think hopefully too.
Yes.
So we think
Have we
she's
just
gone.
given up on this lady then?
Well, I don't know where she's gone.
I don't
can't move. I'm stuck in the wall.
Yeah, that's fine. No
I
problem.
don't know. I haven't given
Walk
up.
to the-
I just don't know where to start.
Okay, you walk up to the pile. Do you start rummaging through the pile?
Yeah.
Okay, so you both start rummaging through the pile, and you find the following things. Someone get a piece of paper out or make notes in this, because there's a list of stuff.
Sure.
Whoever wants to take it, I don't mind, but just keep it on your person for a minute. So you find a gem-studded cloak made of a red material with a golden trim, and you'd recognise this was the cloak that Skella was wearing when you first met her in the room.
That looks like something Chingo would appreciate.
You find a gold figurine of an elf holding a symbol of the sun. Hopper, your detect magic spell is still up. This is the conjuration magical item that you sense. You find a dagger with a saw-toothed edge and a black pearl nested in the pommel. This is also a magical item, gives off transmutation magic. And then you find 2 grey sacks. And searching through the sacks, you find the following things. An onyx smoking pipe, a diamond that is the size of your fist,
Whoa.
a red crystal tankard, an elven warrior's golden gauntlet, and a gold belt with an obsidian buckle. And I will copy and paste this into the Discord now. There you go.
Can I pass the gold figurine to Amber?
Sure.
Ooh.
You toss it,
Thank
Amber, you
you.
catch a golden figurine. It's just an elf, a male elf, holding a symbol of the sun.
And
Is
it's
it-
got some kind of conjuration magic on it.
That is what Hopper tells you, yeah.
Hmm.
Is
Has
it?
it got any inscriptions or anything, or is it just a figurine?
No, just a golden figurine.
I reckon it's for the portal, the sun portal.
I think you might be right.
Can I? Is this dagger? Is this the one?
You tell me.
Well, is it? What was the description we were given? I mean, does it look like the one on the home screen before we start every week?
There's one on the home screen? I've got to check this out. What's on the home screen?
There's an orc person-ish carrying a dagger.
I think
Okay.
that might be a gift yaki thing?
Alright.
I don't believe so, no. I recognise the Mind Flayer. I know what that character is. I recognise the Drow Queen. I know her. I know who Halaster is. I'm not sure what that guy is yet. So no.
Okay. Does the
What was the description you gave for the dagger again?
I don't... For what? The one I just gave?
Yeah. What's the full description you gave?
It's a dagger with a saw-toothed edge and a black pearl nested in the pommel.
And you didn't say anything about what transmutation it is.
Hopper's detect magic spell can only tell him the school of magic that it is. To identify it, you have to either use the identify spell or wait for a short rest and spend time to identify it.
Indeed.
Well, Chingo, do you want this cloak? It would suit you.
What is it? It's the Gemstone Cloak, red material of Gotham. Yes, why not?
Isn't that the one that we saw
Thank
her
you very
wearing
much.
in the room?
Yeah,
throne room?
Skella was wearing it when you arrived. Chingo, you put it on. You don't feel like anything special happens to you. It's a little bit short. To obviously on Skella, she was a bit shorter than you. It came down to basically her feet. For you, it's kind of like back of the knee height. It is
nice.
incredibly well designed. It's beautiful. It's got like dwarven runic like symbols in gold trim up the edges, like a velvety red kind of feel to it, and all along the back and inside of it are little tiny gems that have just been kind of woven into the fabric. All sorts of gems. There are diamonds, amethysts, sapphires, rubies, just every kind of gem you can think of all sewn in.
I do
It
a
makes
little
you look
twirl.
swag.
I do like a little twirl.
This red streak of velvet kind of goes around you as you twirl. Sparkling, blinding some people off the light.
Can I take some interest in this Elven Warrior's Golden Gauntlet, please?
Yep.
I will. Is it a heavy gauntlet? Like I shouldn't really wear it if I'm trying to be stealthy. Or...
You can wear it, it'll give you no bonus to AC, but it is just, it's basically a plate mail gauntlet in an elven style.
All right.
Being, obviously, you're an elf yourself, so you know Like this is 100% an Elven style. Gold with like a not marble but marble coloured like woven trim.
All right.
Not trim but like inlay. It's nice. Looks
I'll
awesome.
put it on.
Okay, nothing happens too special, but
Yeah.
it's beautiful.
Shall we? These other things that just seem like stuff we should dispose of or sell. Shall we give them to someone who's going to keep them safe?
Don't give them to Enialis.
Yeah, they'll probably die down a hole somewhere.
They'll only drop them down a pit.
would you have room for these in your backpack?
Yeah. Now I've dropped my chainmail.
Yeah, your chainmail's still back in that other room.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh,
So
let's-
I can add it to
Oh,
my.
you're so quiet, Lucy.
Am I?
Yeah.
Oh. And maybe I'm. Is your whole thing quiet, Pete? Is
Are
Pete quiet too?
Am I quiet or is?
Yeah, you're fairly quiet.
Yeah.
Quiet, yeah.
Okay.
How about
hang
now?
on. Hello?
Better.
Oh, that's
No, that's a bit better.
Yeah.
A bit better?
Cool.
Are we like at our normal level of noisy though?
Yeah, you are now.
All right.
Okay, cool. Thanks, Peter.
I've just completely reset my computer, so all the settings are off. So
So I put the pipe, the diamond, the red tankard. Is it a belt with an obsidian buckle?
Yep, gold belt with them city buckle. It's all in the Discord.
Pipe,
Beautiful.
diamond.
We didn't get a description, or I didn't take a description of the knife that we've been asked to find.
No, I didn't take one either.
mm,
I have found that Lucana, the lady who asked us to find it, said the dagger was with Clan Iron Eye
Yeah, I saw that.
and the
as well.
with the Dwergar, which is
Skull-
Skella's people.
Bertha,
She
make
wasn't-
me a straight intelligence check. D20 plus intelligence modifier.
Wait, what?
Just roll me a D20 plus whatever your intelligence modifier is.
How do I do that?
just
plus-
roll d20,
Yeah.
and then your intelligence modifier is minus.
It's -1.
Yeah, -1.
Okay, whatever this is, take
So,
one off it.
Yeah,
Ah,
yeah.
fucking stupid today.
Me derp.
Good to know.
What
But
was Skella called? What's her name?
Sorry.
There it is. Amber goes back and thinks, Skella introduced herself. Wait, what language did you speak?
Oh yeah, I don't speak Dwarven.
you were understanding though because you were listening in. I think.
Oh yeah, I was
You were
awake
the
and
first who
minded.
shouted.
Yeah, I was.
Yes, Skella Iron Eye.
There you go. You remember her. She introduced herself as Skella Iron Eye of Clan Iron Eye.
Yeah. Right.
Hmm.
We should have known as soon as we found her. I just didn't look at the description, but we never asked for a description of the knife, so we don't know
No, that was silly.
what it is that we were looking for.
What they did say.
Why would it be in the
it would
pile?
let you see, right?
Yeah, it makes you see. But why would it be in the pile of stuff? Unless they've just had a shower, they've put all their valuables in a pile.
It's like a
That's
hoard.
exactly what they've done. Yeah.
Who has the knife?
It's still there.
It's just on the floor at the
It's got the transmogrific. Is it transmogrification? The School of Magic. that it's got?
Transmutation.
Transmutation.
Why doesn't someone just grab it and see what happens?
Does Hopper? Do you know anything about the dangers of something that's cast with transmutation? Like if one of us touches it, is it like we die?
I mean, transmutation is more like changing the properties of something. If it like it's my school of magic, so yeah, I'm a transmutation expert. I could take this, but I don't believe. Yeah, I'll pick it up.
Okay. Nothing happens. It's a beautifully weighted dagger, but nothing seems to happen to you right now.
You lose your eyes.
Remember when Baylor picked up a sword and had it stuck to him for a whole fucking 20 sessions? No, it's a very nicely weighted dagger. Feels really good in your hand, but currently has
Okay,
no
I'm
magical
going to
effect
use
on you.
divination to see if this is the dagger.
Okay.
There's a 50-50 chance at
No,
this
it's
point.
currently
75,
25%.
20.
Oh, okay.
25,
Oh, that's pretty good.
Okay.
So you ask me the question, and then I'll roll the dice, and we'll go from there. I just need to find
Okay.
another D10. Where's my other D10?
So, guys, I think my question might be: is the dagger in the hand of my mate Hopper Fingle the knife, Azrok's knife, that we were looking for Lucana? That's what I'm going to ask.
That seems reasonable.
Yeah.
Okay, George, are you ready?
I'm ready.
I'm going to ask. Is
So
the dagger...
just hold on. You say,
Sorry.
I cast divination.
I cast
and
divination.
Okay.
Is the knife in the hand of Hopper Fingle Azrok's knife that we were looking for on behalf of Lucana?
Okay, give me it.
I think that's what her name is.
Mm-hmm. It is.
Give me a minute. 3 reminding rules on divination. Yes. Cool. Okay. A moment passes, and you wait for a response, similar like the familiar whisper, like the dwarven whisper. The kind of like whisper of like maybe hundreds or thousands of dwarves all whispering at the same time. You wait for that moment, and nothing happens.
Excellent. Sorry, guys, nothing happens.
That was helpful.
I know.
Okay.
If we do it again, it just becomes less of a chance that it will give us the answer.
Till we have a long rest, right?
Yeah.
Okay, well, I think we have two choices. There's two situations. Either it's the knife, happy days, or Skella's still got it. So the best thing to do would be to track down Skella.
Well,
Because then we'll either definitely have the knife, we'll definitely have the knife either way.
well, when we spoke to Skella before, we asked her if she had the knife, and she said no. But we suggested she was lying, which is why we attacked it. But if she did, I mean, she wouldn't have left the knife on this pile.
It's arrived.
It's almost as if we shouldn't have attacked her straight away.
Yeah, maybe we shouldn't resort to violence for
Funny
every
that.
single situation.
Sorry, I killed one of our dwarfs by pushing him. I didn't realise how strong I was.
Oh. Well, I think that when asked the question, the silence is deafening. I think it is the knife.
Oh, I see.
I think the silence could be read as either way.
Plus,
Probably down
but
through.
if it's transmutation, transmutation is to, like, you can morph eyes into someone or sight into someone with transmutation, I imagine.
I have actually left the room at this point, but I would, my heart, know you're wrong.
You see a familiar sight, Hopper. Nothing's really changed in this room. There's still the pit at the bottom. There's still the statue with one remaining gem in it.
Dodge, I'm stuck in the wall. Would you mind moving me into the room, please? Thank you.
Hey guys,
Yeah.
do you think this statue is a demon?
Probably.
Push it over.
Push it over, let's find out. Oh, wait.
Whoa! Before you do, let's just ready up in case it decides to attack.
I'm definitely not strong enough to push this over. Bye.
You want to push it over?
What
Why
was
do
that
you
sound
want to
effect?
free the demon?
Push it into the pit.
Yeah, that's what I was just thinking.
Didn't we bargain with the other one whilst it was still a statue, or was that after it was no longer?
Yeah.
Yeah, but all the other statues we didn't bargain with, did we? They didn't speak to us.
No, I know, but I'm just thinking, do you think we could bargain with it? And
Oh,
then
yeah.
bargain with it for more intel about the knife?
Can you speak to statues?
I don't know, maybe. Dodge, does Awakened Mind allow me to speak to statues? If it's a demon in there, I assume it is able to communicate. It's able to understand at least one language.
You can communicate with any creature you can see within 30 feet of you. There you go.
Okay. Alright, can I talk to the statue and say, hey, are you a demon inside that statue?
No problem. You summon the power of your awakened mind. You reach into the statue's space in the realm where you cast your strange warlocky spell magic into the statue. You ask the question, hey, are you a demon?
Hey man, you a demon?
and you get the feeling that you are speaking to just a statue.
Wait.
I don't think there's a demon in there. Or if
Should we
there
push
is,
it over anyway?
I mean,
Yeah, why not?
I
I might
I'll
need a hand from someone with actual strength.
raise my bow ready, just in case.
Bertha?
How many
Okay,
straight?
I'm coming.
Push it into the hole.
Huh?
Or maybe you take the gem first.
I don't think. Do we need a gem?
I use my mage hand to remove the gem. There you go.
Yeah, I can't remember which gem was
Charlie?
left.
It was. I can tell you. It was.
Yeah, you left one.
One amethyst was left behind.
Yes, so you receive one amethyst, Charlie.
Oh, lovely.
Yep, okay.
Right, we've
The last gem
pushing.
is removed from the statue.
We push the statue into the pit.
Yep, both of you make me strength checks, please.
I'm ready my fist.
Oh, sorry, it's athletics. That's what I meant, sorry.
Athletics.
Yeah, that's more than enough. Slowly but surely you manage to push it, and it reaches the verge over the pit, and wobbles and tumbles down 20 foot into the pit. As it hits the floor, smashes into God knows how many pieces, and dust and stuff just flies out of the pit. You will begin to cough with just dust of old dwarven bones and decay and rust and horrible shit just flies out of the pit.
Not a demon then.
And as the fog fades of the dust, you see what the damage and destruction you've caused with this beautiful statue.
Can I do a secret doors check?
Whereabouts? Where are you looking? Just around this room.
Well, yeah, around this room to the south and
Sure.
to the north, I guess.
Investigation roll, please.
Thanks. Does anyone want to advantage me? Before I'm going to check for secret doors.
Yeah.
After my justification is, after we went into that last room with loads of demons, we found several secret doors, and I fear that we found this secret door. Maybe there's another one in this secret room.
Okay.
I'll assist you.
Yeah, 14. You either assist each other. Doesn't matter either way. No, there are no secret doors. You can see.
Never mind.
It's either one person rolls advantage or two people roll separately, but it doesn't matter because.
Okay.
Because you got the same. Oh.
Yeah. Same thing.
All right then. Well done. We caused some vandalism.
Lovely. Is there anything in here again?
This is a sauna, so there's a big copper tank in the center of the room. Still really hot in here. Probably more hot than it was when you first entered. It feels like it's been used recently.
Can I see any shapes moving through the steam?
It's not really steam anymore. It's just kind of hot. Can you see any? What was it? Shapes moving through the steam?
Yeah, like an invisible figure.
Maybe a perception check, please.
Oh, that's the wrong one.
That's performance. You dancing in here? You carefully look into the steam to try and see if there's any kind of odd movements, but there's nothing.
Okay.
Dodge, is the floor of the shower room wet?
It's wet. It was when you first come in, like a couple inches under, as like everyone was showering in here by the looks of it. Now the water's drained down, but it's still like a little bit wet.
And are there any footprints heading out over this way?
Maybe an investigation, please.
Investigation.
Maybe, not investigation. Sorry, survival for footprints and tracking.
Anyone want to help me look?
I'll give you an assist.
Do you want to do it? Because you've probably got better.
Okay.
It's hard to tell. Like I said, it's kind of wet in here. There doesn't be any obvious footprints or anything. No muddy footprints or anything like that.
Nothing obviously leading out. But...
No.
Okay.
Is this a secret? Can I check this wall for secrets? Secret doors.
Secrets.
Investigation roll, please.
Yeah. I am dope.
1 and a 20. 1 and 1. There are no secret doors there.
Okay, fine. All right. Well, again, gone.
Does
Did you
anybody
go for
have any
Blueberry?
know the past things? Because if I use divination again, the chances are that we'll get a bullshit on.
I don't think so.
So what's the plan now?
Well, we've got this knife. Maybe we should return to.
No, we have the knife.
We may have the knife.
So just quickly, I know Chingo has the cloak. Amber has the gold figurine. Who has the dagger?
Me.
Okay, Hopper has the dagger. Who has the smoking pipe, if you took it at all?
I do.
Bertha's carrying everything else.
Fist-side diamond is Bertha.
Yeah.
Crystal tankard is...
Yeah, I got it.
Cool. Golden gauntlet is Enialis. And the golden belt?
Yeah, I got it.
Okay, no problem.
So did we have a way of finding out what the knife is enchanted with?
Here you
I
are.
might be able to find out.
Yeah, I mean,
I have to do it in the short rest.
I don't mind if we do a short
I think
rest.
Enialis probably needs it
Yeah.
anyway, right?
I can get
I need
some
a short rest as well, so I don't think I can do both.
You can't do both.
No, I need to.
Wait, what
I need
do
to-
you need to do? Detect magic? Or
It's like identify objects.
Isn't that an hour?
can I do identify objects?
So you can, and Hopper can, but no one else because they're not trained in the arcane.
Or
way,
why
so-
not I identify it? Because I don't really need a short rest.
Okay.
Cool. Short.
We are. If we rest here, the woman will get away even further.
Yeah, I don't think we should rest right this minute. I think we should potentially.
Look for her. Yeah,
Yeah, okay.
cool.
Okay.
Alright.
I mean,
Where
we've
do you
got
think
enough.
we'll have
Which
gone?
way do we think? Maybe
We
left?
would have gone
'Cause-
down.
Well, we've done left takes us to the pit room.
Well, it's only because we kind of blocked up the right.
Yeah, we
so I
were kind of
think-
stood here, weren't we?
Yeah.
But you were dead.
Yeah.
She might have come past you.
She might have, but
'Cause
yeah.
there was
I
a great
dunno.
big cloaker here, and we were here.
Can we see any? Can we see any tracks?
We've already
Yeah,
made this roll.
Yeah.
We made this roll already. You can't see anything obvious now.
Any other way of finding out where she went? Anyone have any spells or anything?
We
Why do
have explored all of the bottom right now.
Yeah.
So there's a little bit kind of southwest. And then there's a lot north. I don't know. I don't know where she would have gone though, but
I think she would go back to her Dwagar, and if we hunt around, we might find some more Dwagar.
be careful of the umber thingies though.
Okay, I'll go in front.
They're an ever-present problem.
Are we going left and north then?
Yeah.
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 Go.
Okay, I'm just gonna check this area for falling panels of terror
Huh?
from the floor.
Investigation roll, please.
Oh,
Nope.
for God's
Nothing
sake.
here.
Oh wow.
We've
have-
been here already.
Yeah, but we might not have trod on anything before.
Yeah.
Are we going up here through this hole?
No, not through that hole. We're
This one.
going through the pit room. Yeah, down here.
Okay.
And and then it goes. Yeah, then it goes down.
It's like a little wiggle, this bit, isn't
There we
it?
go.
Yeah.
Let's hang fire for our little colleagues.
Hmm.
Hold on. Oh, I just need to move it. No. Then I think. Yeah. So
Keep going straight on.
yeah. So straight on, up here.
Enialis, you've been warned.
Aren't you literally like super weak right now? So
It hasn't
This
been
is
warned
all
yet.
new territory here.
We've been here, haven't we? Been this way.
Yes, we have
No.
been. Are we not?
Oh.
We've never been here.
there's
Oh
no
shit. Oh, okay.
markings on the wall.
Ooh. Oh, okay.
Okay, Bertha, stop there a minute. So the strange thing that you see in this room from the start,
Uh-oh.
there are 4 statues in the walls. You can't see the far right one yet, but I'll tell you it's there.
Yeah.
There are 4 statues, and what are the statues of? They're all identical, and they bear the likeness of a 10-foot dwarven king of stern visage. Yes, also to your south here, there are it's a torn tapestry that hangs from an iron rod, depicting King Malair, fighting a bullet in a gem-encrusted cavern.
Oh.
Dodge, just whilst we're wandering around, I'm going to cast False Life on myself.
What does that do?
So it's one of my. I can cast it as a cantrip. It gives me temporary hit points. I guess to get to roll 1d8. I think for temporary hit points.
Cool, you do that. Bertha, stay right there.
Hmm.
So, first of all, Bertha, you notice that the tiles on this bit of the floor around this area look different to the rest, like they're a bit broken in places. But that's not the most interesting you see. Most interesting thing you see is to your left here.
Yeah.
Where you see the blood-soaked corpse of Skella Iron in the rags that you saw her in as she basically left the shower. Her body, hair wet with a mixture of water and blood.
Oh no.
Shit.
Oh lordy lord.
Can I see from where I'm standing any traps on the floor or in the wall that it's like that she's like in the corridor that she's lying in? Can I see?
So it's going to be hard to see traps from a distance. You have to get quite close to see them. But
Okay.
I'll let you roll an investigation. It's just be a harder DC to hit.
Nah. Nope. Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to roll twice. Take my first.
Ooh, tapestry.
Correct.
Being closer to her, can I see what killed her?
So there's a blood trail leading. It's not where you are. So it's leading from here, like leading from back here. Blood soaks the floor and the walls over here. Looking quickly at her like now made corpse. Obviously, she's not fully pale and cold yet. Definitely dead. But there are a number of very large, what looks to be blade gashes in her chest, and her left leg is basically just completely sliced open.
Do I believe it's Rumble? Seeing as we have come across them.
Make me a nature check.
Oh, I'm not very good at them.
I could see what killed her.
Can you?
If that's your intention, potentially.
It doesn't appear to be. You've fought on the Hulks. They kind of yes. While they do have claws, it's more bludgeoning than this, and you'd find bruising. This feels like blade, large blade.
Wow, why?
Do any of these statues have blades? Like have weapons? They're dwarven statues.
No. Interesting. Their hands are like clasped at their front. It's a crowned. It's like a crowned statue, stone statue of a dwarven king. Looks familiar to the like visages you've seen of King Malaya in the past, and they're all identical.
Do we chase the blood stream?
I was going to say,
I just check the body to see if she's got.
And there is also. Sorry.
I was going to say, can I do a check on the tracks to see if they are anything I recognise? Maybe human or elven.
Nature roll. Survival check for tracks, please. This appears to. She must have, from your perspective, she's come from up north somewhere. Must have been attacked from up north somewhere by something, and ran back this way, but it was too late. She's dead.
And I don't recognise elven or human tracks.
I'd need to see.
Oh, sorry. It's favoured enemy, I think.
Sounds like that. Boop, 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 boop.
And my favourite enemies are human and elf.
Advantage on wisdom save, so it would be a crit for detecting humans or elves. Doesn't appear to be your favourite enemy.
Okay.
I check her body to see if she's still carrying the knife.
You check over her body. Make me an investigation roll, please.
Investigation.
No, so basically she has essentially nothing on her apart from the rags that she's wearing.
I mean, she was, she had just come out the shower when we attacked, so.
Oh, sorry. There's one thing I completely forgot in my equations here. Amongst all of that stuff, you would have also found an identical suit of armor to what you're wearing. That's my bad. I totally forgot about that.
Oh yeah.
I don't know if you want to carry that. I don't know who would carry that.
Heavy.
I don't think anyone can really.
I don't think it fits anyone else except me, but I've already got some. So
if we had a suspected bag of holding, it would be fine. But
Yeah, well,
sadly, no.
yeah, no, just go find Baylor. He has it.
It's alright. Pete will get another class soon.
Fuck you.
At the rate he's falling down pits, I mean.
Hey man, come on. I was an accident.
You almost died.
Once is an accident.
God,
Okay.
Without inspiration, you'd be... If without inspiration, you'd be walking down another corridor somewhere to meet the party again.
No.
Guys, shall I turn the corner? So go and see what's down there.
Yeah, there's also another exit over here, by the way.
Cool. Well, at least we know we've got escape route if we get.
We've checked her body for items, yeah?
Yeah.
Everything on her.
Sorry, I
First
sort of
move.
phased out in my brain for a minute or two.
Uh-oh.
Glazed over.
Which way does the blood go, Dodge? Come from?
So hold on, just stop there a minute while I go over this. 'Cause I'm opening something.
Just what I wanted to do with no help.
My roll 20's gone crazy. What the hell's going on? Okay, cool. 1
Wow.
second.
God, I think my map is terrible.
So it appears that the blood trail started just a little bit north of where Bertha is standing.
I think that's going
Wait, stops.
Yeah, okay.
That's right, starts.
Ah, okay.
Onward, Christian soldier.
Can I make a...
Okay, stop. Right there.
Whoops-a-daisy.
So you're stepping up to the northern corridor. As you do, stepping over the blood of your once, minor acquaintance, Skellerina. And as you are doing so, minding your business, sneaking around the room in the darkness, Chingo De-Martinez Bingzala III.
My time is
What's your AC?
17?
Okay, cool.
Uh-oh, does someone think he's Skeller? In that pretty cloak.
That's a Mad Mage.
That's enough.
The image of Halaster Blackcloak appears from nowhere with a great sword in hand and swings at you.
Shit.
Who? Just at Chingo?
Currently at Chingo.
Uh-oh.
AC 17, that's a natural 20 on the first attack. With advantage, because you had no idea. And the second one is a 12 plus 7 for 19.
Halaster just appeared out of nowhere.
1,
he's
2,
attacking.
3, 4,
He's
5,
attacking Fingle because he's wearing the cloak.
Oh shit!
Worth it.
16, 20, 23 damage on the crit.
1 second, so that's 32.
And 7 damage on the non-crit. As this Mad Mage creature, Mad Mage himself, swings down on you with 2 greatsword blows, cackling while he does. Kind of. You look at him, it appears that he's laughing manically or maniacally. No sound. Very strange. Okay,
Can
so
I
you
use
take
that?
half. Yeah, so you take half of the 23 original, so you take 11. So 18 damage total
That's 11.
from your hit points. And then we will... Please roll initiative.
What? We can't roll on this against a Mad Mage? What is this craziness?
I give up! Oh, yeah!
Oh,
I don't give up. Fuck you.
I am on the ball today.
Oh.
Enialis, however, is not.
Okay, and as Chingo, you are struck by this Mad Mage, it is your turn to act.
I will hit, maybe?
That is a miss, unfortunately.
Oh, dear. Oh. And then I'll use my bonus action to disengage. And... can I jump over Hopper?
No, you can't. No. You can fly.
In that case, I'll disengage and go over here. There we go.
No problem. Okay, Amber.
Can I try and talk to him? With
Sure.
With is Awakened Mind? Will that do it? Blah blah blah. Yeah, I do it with Awakened Mind, I suppose. Mad Mage, why are you attacking us? Oh, sorry, Halaster, sir, why are you attacking us?
Okay, so you telepathically speak to the creature, to Halaster. Interestingly, it speaks back to you in a... you have had a vision before. You know what the Mad Mage sounds like. He spoke to you in the vision,
Yes.
even though it wasn't you in the United.
The copper crown thing, yeah.
Oh, and also after that, yeah. But either way, you hear the voice. It's not his voice, and it's just a gargling, horrible voice that is just constantly saying, "Blood, blood, blood."
Okay, I shout, I think it's a demon pretending to be the Mad Mage. And I assume that's my 6 seconds up.
Oh, that is your 6 seconds. You can still move if you'd like to.
Yeah, I might just move back to here.
Cool. Seraphina.
In this corner.
It's a demon pretending to be Mad Mage.
And I'll punch it.
Blood for the blood god.
25 hits Halaster for 6. 26 hits Halaster again for 9.
Fake Halaster.
Oh man,
20
you
hits
are
Halaster
rolling.
2 for 6. Oh my god, how many damage?
Again.
This
Fake
another
Halaster.
No, that's it.
That's it. Okay, so what's that total? 6,
I'm running low on key.
12, 21. Okay, cool. Are you moving at all? Doing anything else?
If I disengage, well, if I move, he attacks me, right?
Correct.
No, I'll stay there. He's going to attack me anyway.
Okie dokie.
Okay.
Pop a Fingle.
Enialis at the moment.
Alright, I'm going to move back and crawl up the wall.
Everyone scatter.
Yeah, you were. I thought you were in melee with them then, but you're not. Okay, cool. No problem. Yep, do that.
I crawl up as high as I can. And I'm going to
10, 15 foot, something like
cast a normal fireball.
that. 26 to hit.
Oh,
2 ones? 2
Is
ones?
that the noise that
Oh man.
You know when it's so low, I have to hover over to make sure it's actually right. Damn, 2 ones.
Oh.
So, dude. God damn, sorry, dude. That fucking sucks.
Moves.
Okay,
Yeah.
boy.
Throw a spark in his face.
Yeah, right.
Bertha Foredstone.
If I run in, drag one away, and can I run in, drag one away, and attack at the same time? Basically, I don't want to kill Enialis.
What are you trying to do?
Who are you dragging?
Oh, no, don't worry about
Don't
me.
worry about you. Okay,
Yeah.
fine. Well, I smack him with my war hammer, war pick, whatever.
12 is a miss, unfortunately.
Ow!
Hit him again.
15 is also a miss, unfortunately.
Damn.
Okay.
Okay. That sucks, but you're in the fray. Enialis, Amakiir.
Disengage. Bonus action. 1, 2, 3,
Run away!
4, 5. And I will not use sneak. He's taken damage, hasn't he? Yeah. I will use sharpshooter. Shoot him with my longbow. Oh.
No.
It's a miss.
I'll try again. Oh.
It's also a miss.
Alright, never mind.
Okay, Halaster Blackcloak's turn.
Terrible rolling all the time.
Pretending to be Halaster Blackcloak.
Fake news Halaster.
Fake news Halaster. Alright, Trumpy Halaster.
Okay.
He does nothing. Alright, let's top the turn order. Let's go.
Halaster Blackcloak, the Mad Mage himself,
Uh-oh.
is going to start muttering some arcane words, even though he doesn't actually have a voice in this situation, and cast a fireball over there.
What?
Oh, should.
So I should know how this works, but I don't. I need a dexterity saving throw from...
Oh, no. It can't go through that wall.
What do you mean it can't go through the wall? It's a fireball.
Yeah, it can't
Yeah,
go
it
through
can.
the wall.
If he casts,
If if it can go through the wall, if you guys can go through the wall, it can go through the wall.
Wait, we should be able to go through walls either.
wait, as long as the middle is in a straight line, he'll cast it here and it will splay out.
Exactly.
Okay, well,
He has line of sight.
If he was trying to put the middle here, then that wouldn't make
Yeah, if
sense.
I was trying to put it here, it wouldn't make any
If
sense.
the
You can't
if the
see
middle
that far.
goes
But
where
for
he can
future
see.
reference, a fireball will always explode on the first thing it hits. Like it has to be fired in a straight line. I read this up ages ago when I was standing on Diamond Breeze. 100%. That's the rules.
Well, you've
But how is
fucked us because I use fire all the time.
Sorry.
Yeah,
but,
hold the phone because I've been letting the rules go exactly as they have been for the 2 fireball casters here.
Yeah,
what
I'd-
we've been
I'd stick
playing,
to the old
The
rule.
line of sight is the middle.
Guys, read
If you have
the
line,
the fire spreads around corners.
Yeah.
literally says that.
Yeah.
Yeah. The Firefly Dragon is
Okay. I will shut up. I'm just trying to help with the rules. But...
No.
But
Either way, like it
No, I
wouldn't
like
matter if it
how
was
they
here
are.
or here or here or here.
it's rather dexterity save.
Yeah, I need deck saves from all three of you, please.
Yeah.
Oh dear.
Firing it straight at the wall where you guys are.
And I just need to find the number.
That's fine. Just trying to help.
Oh dear, I am not very dexterous.
Hopper's fine, Amber's not. 14's the number. Enialis, you take half damage. The 14 is the number, so I need 86.
Oh!
I think I rolled
I need
those
more
temporary
d6.
hit points.
I need more d6!
No, you don't.
I don't.
Well, I need 8.
Nah. If you've only got 2 there, that's fine.
I'm sorry, guys, but they could, all the things can do the same things you can do.
It's fine. At this point, Enialis is like immune to fire damage. Surely, he's completely
No, that's
burnt to
Fallon or
crisp.
Diamond Breeze is immune. 14.
Well, yeah, there where he's casting arrows, but there wasn't where the circle was originally. It doesn't.
10, 16, 20, 29. So Amber, you take 29 damage, and then Hopper take 14, and Enialis take 14.
I'm down. Unfortunately.
Okie dokie.
I didn't need everyone to be shouted at me like that. Right. It's unnecessary.
Okie dokie, so that's its turn, it doesn't move, so we go Chingo.
Okay. Fuck. I'll run in and attempt to rape him again. That must be a hit, surely.
That's a hit.
Oh,
Jesus
damn.
Christ. Okay, 17 plus 7 is 24? 24.
Oh.
Cool.
Oh, here we go. Here we
Oh
go.
god, this is going to be
Come on
huge,
now.
isn't it?
What?
Oh my god! Okay, I need a calculator. And then this is what rogues do. 57?
What?
This is fucking stupid.
I'm very sneaky,
I
alright?
like it.
I'm just sneaky.
Okay, the Halaster Blackcloak still alive, but ow. Big
And I
ow.
disengage and
God. 57? What's 57 plus 24? 57 plus 24 is 81. It's an 81 damage round.
Sorry. Actually, fuck it, I'll go around here.
That's a joke.
I want to be out of line of sight.
Amber.
I cast Spare the Dying on Enialis.
Okay, cool. 0 HP, not death saving throws anymore.
Yep.
Thank
And
you.
can I also then just move to here, please?
Yes. Seraphina.
I will budget.
19 to hit, I believe. Yep. For 10. 26 to hit. 7.
I think I've ever
4 to
seen.
hit. For 7.
Is that alright? Is he still alive?
Still alive, but if he could look hurt, he definitely is. Any more key points? Anything like
No, I'm running low, so.
that? Hop,
well,
hop
no.
a finger.
Right, I'm gonna fireball again. Okay, that's my turn.
Okay, Bertha.
I just saw the fire circle moving.
Oh, sorry. It was in the way. I just wanted to move out of the way. 26 for 9. Oh, and 9 is the exact HP he has left.
Welcome, Chingo.
After the 81 that Chingo threw out, which is ridiculous.
Credits to you. I killed him. Come on.
Let's play this. Let's do
It's
this.
fine. I've got to let you guys, feel good about yourself sometimes.
You're just so annoying, Charlie.
I come up and really condescendingly pat Bertha on the shoulder, like, "Well done! Well, I got a kill."
As Halaster Blackcloak falls down backwards, the image of it starts to change, and it no longer is Halaster Blackcloak, and instead it is a familiar-looking grey slard.
Bloody salad.
Who is
Salads.
dead. Who is dead.
Can I check the body and see if he's got a knife?
Sure. Make me an investigation roll, please.
Because I don't know if he pinched the knife.
It's pretty ballsy attacking a group of 6 of us.
Hey, you did some serious shit until you hit him for 81. The Grace Lad only has the greatsword that it was holding. Apart from that, it is naked, cock out.
It's a naked salad.
I think.
No dressing.
I think the knife that we have might be the Azrok's knife then.
If Skella has anything else on her.
Yeah.
Does it have like a talk to the dead spell or something? Is that a thing?
I think it is.
Probably is a thing like that. We've got it.
I don't have it.
I don't have it yet.
Yeah.
Okay. I don't know if
We're getting 3 people. Should get it.
I think she probably legged it up here, tried to get away from us bashing the shit out of everybody.
Bumped into that thing.
Jumped into that guy and he killed her, and she hasn't got.
Does the blood tracks stop here, Dodge?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Does her gashes look like they were made from the great sword?
Yeah.
I would assume
Pretty
so.
sad, I think,
I wonder if he had to have met Halaster in order to impersonate him. It's interesting.
I guess so. Yeah.
Can we have a look along here for the purposes of my map?
Look along where?
Along here.
Oh yeah, sure.
We're going to connect up somewhere soon, but I'm not really sure where or how.
Can I check the floor for floor panel traps? We have been here before.
Am I conscious, Dodge?
You're currently unconscious but not dying.
Oh,
Okay.
okay. We need to bring
sorry, Enialis.
Enialis back.
Someone give him a hearty pat on the back.
Oh, yeah. Oh, cool.
Okay, and now you die.
How hearty was that pat?
I know where we are now.
I can give him a small tot of vodka, but that's about all I have on me.
I might revive him to a certain extent.
Fancy a shot?
Okay, if we go up
Can I give him a capful of my vodka?
You can force feed the unconscious Enialis vodka if you wish.
It might just stir him from his sleepy sleep.
Yeah.
You can just use it as smelling salts under his nose.
Yeah. Like a
Still
Victorian.
better and pour it down his throat.
Or pour it down his throat, but then he might be a bit pissed for when we
He'll be okay.
Annoyed piss?
meet that Umberhawk again.
Not with one capful.
No, I thought you were throwing, shoving loads down his throat.
Oh no, just a capful. Does it help in any way, Dodge?
Absolutely not, no.
No. I take a sip of vodka myself and then put it away.
Imagine you're unconscious and someone forces vodka down your throat. It doesn't help, no. Really
That's
doesn't
just a night out in Bridgewater.
Yeah, true.
Does anyone have a healing potion? I have 1 left.
I don't.
And I gave my last one to Enialis as well.
Is there
I've given my last few to anyone else.
I can't help getting downed when I'm on low health, guys. Like, if people are gonna chuck fireballs at me, I'm gonna fucking get downed again. It's just the way it is.
I've got 2 left. I'll give him 1.
Okay, move the thing. 2d4 plus 2. Whoever wants to roll.
Okay.
This is my last one, guys. So.
5, Enialis. Enialis, you come back to consciousness. The familiar taste of healing potion to you now. Followed by a strong vodka chaser that you weren't quite expecting. It's a stronger healing potion you feel.
It's like give an extra 1 HP.
We needed something to wash the roofie down with.
Do the people feel like they need a short rest now?
Yeah.
I'm going to need to reclaim some keys.
Yes, please.
Okay.
Can you do the investigation?
Yeah, I can. I mean, I've only got half my hit points that I usually have, but I'm okay. I've still got 35, so.
Guys, down here, I think we connect up to the kitchen where we rested last time.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
The Fire Eye Lady Dwarf.
Before we move any further forward, I'm just going to check the floor.
I'd love to say, stop, pit trap, that would be the best. He can't keep getting away with it! The floor is perfectly safe.
The floor? floor is floor.
The floor is.
I do have advantage on the check.
You do. The floor is floor.
Okay, cool.
That's the sturdiest floor you've ever seen.
Where's the kitchen, Seraphina?
Down.
Down.
Oh yeah, there's some purple marks that I.
Yeah, this is where the Amber Hulk came at us through the down here.
Yeah.
Yes, there's a wall here, but it's not a wall. It's a big hole.
So we can go in through the hole and.
Okay. In you come, everybody. I'm gonna
kitchen. Don't go into this room, obviously.
What was in there?
The lady dwarf, Zizzy lady dwarf.
Oh yeah, the radiant damage one.
Yeah.
When we touched it, right?
I'm gonna keep watch whilst people rest because I am fine.
I was gonna have a short rest.
So, yeah, this is a short rest, right?
Yeah.
So it's an hour, right?
Oh,
So I will do whatever the investigation thing on the knife. Is it the knife I'm looking at?
So you all take a short rest. You can gain hit die back as you roll them. I believe you gained.
You're looking at the statue thing. I've got the knife. Oh no, sorry, you are looking at my knife.
Yeah. I was going to look at the knife so you could rest.
How can I gain hit dice back during a short rest?
You can roll hit dice now to regain health if you require it.
I do not.
Can I do it, Dodge, or am I too busy looking at the knife?
If you focus on the knife, it takes an hour to identify like this.
Yep,
so
fine. Okay, I'm looking at the knife for the whole hour.
When do we reclaim our hit dice?
You gain half back at a long rest.
Okay, yeah. That's cool, man.
Okie dokie. So, anyone else doing anything interesting during this short rest before?
I'm gonna use my arcane recovery dodge, which gives me my spell slots back.
Yeah, how many? Is it all of them or just a couple?
Once per day, you can choose expended spell slots. Spell slots can have combined level that's equal to or less than half your wizard level.
Okay, so you're level 9, so everything's rounded down, so 4. So you can gain like 1/4 level, or like 2 2s, or 3 and a 1. Just mark off.
Dodge, can I, whilst we're just at the end of the hour, can I do this as well, please? So I regain 1 Warlock spell, because I think I used 2 last time. So that would be my 2 slots.
Okay, yep, no problem. There's no, it's just long rest to gain it back, isn't it? So,
Yeah. It's just it's an action. I want to do it now before we get into combat.
yep, no problem. So, Amber, you focus for an hour going through the, trying to find the magical properties of the dagger. And you do. And I will send it to you now. Edit in players' journals, Amber Oridan. There you go. You have now got the dagger.
Where is it?
Should be in the journal, which is the third
Oh,
button
yeah.
on top. Yeah.
I'm confused. Is that a handout? Oh,
Yeah, it should be a handout.
yeah, okay. Yes, it is the one we need. I assume it's Dagger of Blind Sight.
Oh, that would make sense.
If it's not the one we need, then that's really, really, really
Yes,
shitty.
creatively named.
Imagine. You take it back up and go, no, that's not mine.
That's the wrong dagger, mate.
But it does the same thing. It's not mine. Mine was paid.
This rare magical item requires attunement. A creature attuned to it gains blind sight out to a range of 30 feet. The dagger has a sawtooth edge and a black pearl nested in its pommel. Okay. So I
Okay.
assume this is, what's his tits? Dagger.
They were on level.
The one
Skullport level.
below, above Skullport.
Yeah. Level 2. Skullport 3.
2.
Level 3.
Level 3.
I
Level
love
3.
how life has become defined by finding that dagger, and it's like, what good can a level 2 kind of person give us? I mean, surely.
So 1,000 gold was the reward.
Yeah, but we could probably find more gold from just.
True. There was
Yeah.
something to do, right?
Well, and also, it might be. I don't know, it might be useful bargaining chip. I don't know if we're going to come across them.
I don't know if we can ever get back to level 2.
I think these Archgates, I think we might be able to travel.
Oh yeah, that reminds me.
Yeah, I think so.
The next thing we do is to go and look at, was the Archgate with the sun on this level? This is like the level up Archgate, isn't it?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure there's one with a.
Because I got that statue with the
Yeah.
elf holding a symbol of the sun.
Seraphina, did you write down which arches are where?
Yeah, so the sun archway is near the sofa's room, just above the king room.
Okay, cool.
And we think that's the one back to the blind dude.
No. We don't know which one's back to the blind.
We've got the Owen the Flagon one, we've got the Lady Dwarf one snoozing, the open dragon mouth, the sexy elves, the goblins,
The rust one.
the rust one.
The eyes.
I've written level 2 next to the rust one,
We've
obviously.
also got the eyes.
And the eyes mirror.
Hmm.
I think I can't seem to see any more. God, you may need to correct me if there are more.
There's a magic hand one as well. And a dragon one.
If you don't remember, you don't remember.
There was magic hand is one I've got.
Where's that?
My map isn't as good as yours because I got bored of making the map. But from the shower room, you go directly north from the shower room, and then there's another round room. And I've written, what does that even say? I can send you a picture. You can try and identify it on your map if you like.
Yeah, go on then. So it's beyond the round. Was it the organ room?
Oh yeah, organ. Yeah, it's just off the side of the organ. That's what that writing says.
Okay, yeah, that's fine. So I've written Naughty Dwarvies and organ in there.
And there's a magic. I've got an Archgate in there.
Is it to the left or right of the organ?
To the right.
On the same wall?
No, the right-hand wall. So
Right-hand
the
wall.
organ's on the south wall.
Yeah. I got it. And that, what did that have on it?
Magic hand, apparently.
Okay.
I've coloured it. I was good with colour coding because I've coloured it green, which is the Archgate colour.
Yeah, B to C.
I've just drawn weird little sea things. Okay. Cool.
So do we want to try and go down, like further down into the dungeon to find Halaster, or do we want to go back and see if we can reunite the knife with the lady?
I feel like there's a...
I'd quite like to go back just to see what happens, because we've not really completed any quests yet, really.
That's fair.
Yeah, I'm torn. Part of me can't be bothered to try and go all the way back, and part of me thinks the same as Pete, that we'd be good to complete something. Charlie's just gone to the bathroom. He'll be back in a sec.
I can't remember coming across many Archgates in their part of the world.
The rust one was on level 2, wasn't it? Which is the level...
They were on level 3, because they're on the same level as Skullport.
Yeah, I know.
Although we could go to the rust level and then go down the stairs, and then we'd be in their level.
If we can make it work. I mean, didn't we try the rust one earlier? And actually, maybe we just activated it, but we didn't step through. I can't quite remember.
What is this Amber?
Got.
What does the dagger? What does the dagger do?
Blind sight. Gives you blind sight. If you're attuned to it. Up to a range of 30 foot.
So
Do you think this might get us through the portal inside the basalt door, the one with the eyes?
Yeah.
We could try it.
We did talk about...
What does blind sight do?
The mirror talked about you can only go through if you cannot be seen or something, didn't it?
So as part of the like, you understand, blind sight basically means that you could see. Like, imagine, in the Matrix where Neo becomes the one and he starts seeing the world, or even better, when he actually goes blind but he can still see. You have that up to 30 foot. So even when you're blind, you can see up to 30 foot.
Okay.
And the magical portal thing says, what was the gate cannot hide from those it cannot see.
Yeah, so I think that's position it gives you sight, it doesn't block their sight.
The gate cannot hide from those it cannot see. I think you need to be invisible to go through the gate.
Yeah.
From those it cannot see.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
It's like looking at you with all of its lidded eyes, unlidded eyes.
Why don't we go to well, the ale flagon could take us to Skullport.
We didn't know how to get through it though, didn't we?
Should we go and give it another go? It's literally just.
Yeah.
Actually, we have that really fancy flagon.
Yeah, I've got a fancy flagon now.
Yeah, we do, don't we?
Why don't we just try it? We can try. There's two in this room. There's the lady sleepy dwarf.
There's Lady Dwarf.
But
And
yeah,
there's-
for the radiant damage.
And then there's the
Yeah,
ale
don't look at
flagon.
her.
So let's just be a little bit more creative now.
Don't look at the Lady Dwarf.
Let's go to the flagon one
Well,
first. 'Cause,
didn't we touch her to do it last time? We
I think I inspected her,
Never inspect a lady dwarf.
especially when she's sleeping.
so,
Oh, where's everyone gone?
do you think we need to be
Yeah.
drunk to get through this one?
Hey, where's that vodka?
Actually-
We tried the vodka, didn't we? But
I'm small, so I can get drunk real quick. So I'll try.
Is he holding out the glass?
So you re-enter this room. I'll just quickly explain the Archgate to you again. So it's a similar Archgate, similar you've seen all around. And in the Archgate is it's an image of a hand pouring ale from a flagon.
Pouring ale from a flagon. And it's pouring nothing. Like there's no.
There's
It's
no
not-
visible liquid. No, it's like a stone carving of a flagon, hand around the flagon, and it's pouring. I say ale, but it's a liquid from. It just obviously looks. Ale-ish.
Yeah.
Okay, I take the red tankard out of my bag and I hold it up to like underneath the flow of the
Yeah.
ale, like I'm gonna catch it in my, and I like touch it to the flow of the ale. I'm also doing the action, only you can see.
Okay, cool. You wait there for a couple seconds, but nothing seems to happen.
Oh man.
What if you cheers him?
Yeah.
Like hit the tankard with your ale
Clinky.
thing. Clink.
Clink.
Yeah.
The crystal hits the stone. Clink. Makes a satisfying ringing sound for a little bit, but no other effect.
Can we pour some booze on him? Splash some vodka on him?
We tried that last time.
Is there any holes or any any little pointy
Maybe,
any nooks or anything?
maybe an investigation.
You know, like some of them have got little. Oh fuck!
Solid as a rock.
Can
Does it look like? Sorry. Does it look like the there's like a hose from where the flagon is pouring? Like that is looking inside the flagon. Is it just solid inside, or is there like a hole where
So
water?
it's just a like a carving.
Okay.
It's not
so like
3D. It's not like a hand is actually coming out of the stone and pouring a flagon. It's just it's flat on the like stone. It's just a carving of a hand holding a flagon with liquid pouring out of it.
Right.
Can I have some vodka in my mouth and then touch the
Up to Amber, that one.
Yeah, I give you my half a bottle of vodka.
Lovely.
What's everyone is
Okay.
drinking?
I'll try it and have some in my mouth and then go to touch it.
So you fill your mouth with vodka.
Yeah.
You get the very large stinging feel of having a spirit unfiltered in your mouth. You touch the stone. Nothing seems to happen. What do you do with the vodka?
More!
I drink. I now swallow the vodka.
How much vodka did you have?
A mouthful.
Make me a constitution saving.
Don't
You're a very
forget,
small man.
he was getting
You're
super
fine.
drunk last time.
Yeah. You're a small dude. Constitution savings throw is fine. You're not drunk. You're not tipsy, but you feel it, the burn, and it goes down your esophagus.
Can I touch it again?
Yeah, sure. Nothing can happen.
Can I take another swig?
Sure. Do you drink it, or do you just hold it?
Yeah, I drink it. Yeah.
Another constitution
At
saving
this
throw.
point, I take the bottle off Hopper.
Okay. This vodka, this is a dud. It's just a horrible tasting water. It must be. You feel fine for now.
So it's a dwarf holding a flagon.
No dwarf, just a hand. Just a hand holding a
hand,
flagon.
not a dwarf.
Pouring
Okay.
liquid.
Have you got that mage hand handy? Hand pouring a flagon.
Could we just put some water in there from our water thingies?
Nothing happens if I just push the wall.
No, nothing appears to happen. No.
Hold a hand, maybe, see if it goes down.
Not like that. Hand outside.
Yeah, sorry.
Can I try and change the properties of the stone and turn it into jelly?
Yeah, let me bring up the thingy for me, please.
This is a fake one.
So what are you doing exactly, sorry?
I'm going to try and change the properties of the carving and see if I can turn it into...
Okay. So you hold your hand up to the stone, pressing onto it, and cast your familiar minor alchemy kind of thing that you do. Around 10 minutes is starting to pass, and you feel the standard heat coming off of it as the transmutation starts. You're holding on, and then suddenly a crack of like electrical energy flies off of you and hits your hand. It stings. It doesn't cause you any damage, but it stings, and you hear across the room a little kind of giggle cackle, just like but no effect to the stone.
This is actually a genuine gate. I just wanted to test it.
Wow.
Okay.
So this is clearly magical. I mean, that's clear.
Dodge,
I don't think... Did you hear the giggle?
yeah, I did hear the giggle.
Oh, everyone heard it, yeah.
Can I do a... I don't know. Have we seen this? Have we seen the other side of this? Can I see if I can... Well...
I'll make my history roll. It doesn't... You don't seem to remember it now.
Is there any writings or inscriptions anywhere in this room?
Not that you can see, no. It's fairly empty apart from this archgate. Just, that's all there
Not
is.
that I can see or know. Can I do it?
Maybe an investigation roll. Nah. Nothing on the walls or anything like that, just the standard stone carving. And, yeah, the gate with the hand holding the flag.
What's cheers in Dwarvish?
Ask Bertha.
Bertha?
I say the word cheers in Dwarvish and with my hand on the door.
Hey, Bertha.
What is it?
You're the only one who speaks Dwarvish. I don't. What's the word for cheers in Dwarvish?
Dildo.
Bear with.
Literally, just make up any word that sounds kind of dwarvy. Anything.
Hang on. I'm getting there. Somebody's got to have come up with it before.
Just say a word.
Say any word.
Any word.
Mazel tov.
Done. There it is. That's what it is.
It's mazel tov. I am still holding the flagon and I say mazel tov whilst putting my hand against the archgate. Nothing?
Nothing at all.
Oh. Out.
How do we...
Does anyone actually have any ale?
No.
Like, it's been very explicitly described as ale. I mean, that has to be
No,
part.
it wasn't. Dodge revised it to liquid.
Can you transmogrify something to ale?
You'd assume that it's ale just because it's a tankard. I mean, it's hard to say because it's not coloured or anything. It's just stone, so it's definitely liquid. But it's hard. Like I say ale because it's
not vodka.
I can't do anything. I can't make ale.
Can I just tip some water in there?
Into
Flag.
There is no flagon.
No, there is no flag. I'm sorry.
It's a carving. You could splash it with water.
Throw some water at it.
what's that? Sorry, did you? Oh, sorry.
I'm going to throw some water Alright.
Yes, no problem. I think we've tried this before. You throw some water. The Archgate is now a little bit wetter than it was, but there's no visible, obvious change.
God damn it.
Yeah.
My iron key from room 25, level 6. I get that out and I just sort of run it around the top of the Archgate and down the sides and like in the between the gaps, like just to see if it fits in anywhere.
It's hard. You run it, you trace it along the stones and stuff. It's very well made, and there's not really that many gaps in the stone, but there's no obvious place to put a key. So you run it up and down, but nothing seems to happen.
I wonder what my key is for. Shall we go through the rusty one?
If we can.
If we can.
I think we've got some iron ingots.
Resisting our charms.
Well, the rusty one, we've got a general idea, haven't we, of what to do? Didn't we do a similar thing before with the rusty thing?
Yeah, I think we just press some iron to it.
Yeah.
Where is the rusty one, lads?
The rusty one is beyond the king room, so we go out of here straight across.
Yeah. Should we go? Let's go.
Hold on, don't look at the lady.
Let's go. I'm not looking. Not looking. Not looking.
And then up here.
Don't look at the lady.
Hopper, you're going to need to catch up.
Charlie.
Yeah.
And we need to go to the left.
To the left, to the left.
And then we'll end up in the king room. Yeah?
Hi, King.
Oh yeah.
So we go back up here. This takes us past the sun one as well, if you wanted to have a look at that one.
Oh, yeah.
This is the sun one here.
This is the sun one.
Yeah.
Maybe we should do that quickly. See if it activates.
Yeah.
Try the statue.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
You walk back up to this Archgate and you see, again, exactly the same as the other one you just came from in style, apart from the keystone at the top of it, which is a stylized image of a mountain with a sun above it.
Okay, so I get from my bag the gold figurine of an elf holding a symbol of the sun.
Yes.
Does it look like it fits anywhere on the Archgate?
Again, it's a carving in the same style, so it's kind of like an embossed kind of image of the mountain and the sun. Doesn't appear to be any hole or anything in this one. Have been in previous ones, but nothing in this one.
Can I hold it in my left hand and touch it my right hand to the archway?
So, sorry, you
Holding
hold
the statue in my left, touching the archway with my right.
Okay, nothing happens.
Okay.
Oh.
Can I touch the statue to the Archgate, please?
There you go. You bring the figurine up to the Archgate, and as it touches, it kind of glows like a whitey yellow color, and for a couple seconds, and then boom, the Archgate forms. Again, it's black. It looks kind of like the night sky and stars, and you can see stars, like this image of stars kind of floating behind it. Interesting, no voice.
Ooh.
That means we can go through.
Let's go.
Do we know which level we're headed for if we go this way?
No idea.
A big one at arm point.
Dodge,
Up, yeah.
can I do a history check and see if I can remember seeing this archway anywhere else in the dungeon? I don't think I do.
Give me a second.
We did it already.
Oh, did we? What was the answer?
I can't remember.
Sorry, give me a minute. Give me a minute. Give me a minute. I need to find the place.
Let's write this down. So, what's the description of this?
You do not remember seeing an exact replica of this one, no.
We saw one with the moon.
Oh, yeah. Where was that?
You do remember seeing a moon.
Where-
And the moon
like-
was in the same room that the Driders and Giant Spiders were.
Oh, yeah.
Let's go.
That takes us back to the level before we go down the river, yeah? That's where we met Enialis and lost Baelor.
Correct. Very close to there. Before you go, Enialis, I want a. No, wait, hold on. Baylor or Enialis? No, this is Enialis. Enialis, I want a just a general intelligence roll from you, please.
Yes, sir. With advantage?
Not on this one, though.
Okay.
Wait 1 second. Has anyone gone through one of... Not Amber. Amber, you didn't technically go through the gate. Don't worry about it. Has anyone else been through one of these?
I have.
You have. Chingo, did you?
Yeah, I think.
When was this? I don't remember you going through one.
I
There
think
was like this room full of statues, and I spoke. Oh no, maybe I didn't. No,
No, wasn't
I
like you
think
talking to a demon?
I think only person who's ever gone through one is
Yeah.
Enialis, yeah.
Enialis.
But because
Yeah.
Enialis hadn't
Because
been through the dungeon.
Amber touched something and did something. Touched the copper rod or something,
Crown.
and
The
she
copper
disappeared. But the portal didn't open. She just disappeared.
Yeah.
For a bit. Yeah.
Portal
Okay.
definitely didn't open.
Yeah. Okay. Cool.
Can I like? I can't like stick my head through. Like I have to go all the way through.
Do whatever you want to do.
Okay, guys, can I like step through but hold someone's hand on this side, and I'll give you like a squeeze of your hand if
What if you get like bisected or something?
I think if it's where the Driders were, was that because I've got the unicorn figurine? Was that the other side of it? I can't remember.
Seraphina, you remember that when you touched put the unicorn horn into a hole in that moon one, which was on that place, it opened.
Yeah, we just didn't go through, did we?
So
Yeah.
it is that one then. The moon
No.
one isn't the sun one.
Okay. That's fine.
Should we just do it?
Let's just do it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Main question is who goes first.
Bertha.
Bertha.
Okay. How do you go in?
How do I go in?
Tits first.
I walk
First,
through
first, always.
purse first. No, shield and sword. Well, shield and war axe first.
Shield first.
I'm
Okay.
holding my shield up and my war axe.
You poke someone on the other side through the
Bertha, you go in.
Follow me, lads.
Just hold on. Bertha goes in, and the second she kind of touches like her fist and sword as she goes through, her body just whoop, gets pulled in and disappears.
Back.
1 second, please.
Oh, shit.
As she goes in, the rest of you see a red rune starts shining above, and there's a crack of arcane energy. Bertha, I need a straight D20 roll from you, please, where odds are good and evens are bad.
Oh shit.
Odds are good.
That's an even.
That's an even, Dodge.
Evens are good. Is what I said. Wasn't it? Evens are good and odds are bad?
No, you didn't even.
Yeah,
Yes,
Yeah.
of course.
That's what you
exactly
said.
what you said.
That's what you said. 100%.
Shut up, Kate. Shut up.
I'm confusing myself now. In my head, I meant evens are good and odds are bad, but I'm not sure if that's
Okay.
what I said anymore. Evens
Well-
are always better than odds.
Okay.
I mean, that's
Yay.
your usual rule.
Okay, give me a second.
Basically, buy Enialis.
No. This applies only to Bertha.
No, I know, it's when he goes through.
A
Yeah.
fireball hits Enialis.
The luck train goes choo choo.
I need to message Bertha privately. I will. It's quite a long paragraph. 1 second.
I mean, if anyone's going to die, it will.
Elliot, I like how the bottom of the spell has and jelly.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
The spell description.
Well, I felt like I should add my own twist to it. And I couldn't. Yeah, so Angeli just seemed.
Elliot, I like that.
Sorry?
Say that again. Just cut out.
Oh, I said I cut out.
Yeah.
Oh, I said I was just looking at your spell description, and I like how it says "and jelly" in capitals at the bottom.
No, I had to add my bit.
Just read it.
And
Okay.
And jelly.
Bertha disappears.
Yay! Let's carry on with the journey. Bye.
Are you all
Dodge,
one? Yes.
do I know this, or is it
Yes.
just okay?
Yes, you
so
know.
I could tell other people if they.
If they were there, you could.
Okay, sure.
You enter a familiar room, but we'll go to that when everyone jumps in. I just need to
Bye.
put this up.
Sit.
Alright, I'm going through.
Okay,
Yeah,
you go through. You follow.
Yeah.
I take. Is everyone following? I just need
Yeah,
a marching
we're all
order.
Yeah,
I just
go
need-
on.
I just need a marching order if everyone's following.
I'll go after Hopper.
I'll go next.
Okay.
Middle.
Slow down. So we have Bertha first, then Hopper,
I see nothing.
Marching.
then Hopper. Then after that was
Me. Seraphina.
Seraphina. Where's Seraphina's token gone? Ah, there you are. Seraphina. Yeah. Just get
Then
rid
the
of the drift
fabulous
globe.
Chingo.
Just get rid of the drift globe and pussyfoot real quick. Okay. Yeah. After that,
I love her.
Chingo.
after Chingo.
I'll go, unless Amber wants to.
Okay, and Amber brings up the rear.
No, you
Cool. Okay, give me 1 second, boys and girls, as I sort out this shit.
Boys and girls, come out.
And no one else needs to roll d20s.
Nope.
That's all right then.
Okay,
Thank God for that.
yeah.
1 second, fuckos. This is gonna take some time.
It's just hilarious that I have this thing that I have.
You'll be able to tell them all. You'll be able to tell them all shortly.
It's like of all the people that needs the thing that I have, I'm not the person. But
Is it a pig snout?
No, I'm not really
Probably
sure.
about it's an extra 100 HP or something.
I'll ask Dodge in a minute when we sort this thing out.
Right, this is
You've just received an extra 5 AC.
just a forewarning. Every time you go through one of these, it's gonna take a little bit of time. Right, 1 second. If you would like to make your way to the top right of this map, please.
Cool.
When it loads in.
Oh, I think that is.
Oh, even the music's changed up.
Whoa!
Where the hell are we?
Is
Let
this
me know when you're loaded in.
I
Oh,
can't
yeah.
thing.
Oh, I reckon this is the forest level.
Dodge.
No, this is just a high-res version of the dungeon the place we were at.
Correct.
Yeah.
Sorry, Seraphina, what did you say?
I can't see anything.
Looks like the
Please,
continent
could
of
you put my
Africa.
torch on?
Yes,
We have
okay.
landed
Right,
in the
right.
continent of Africa. Or we have landed in
Better?
left lung.
Better, Seraphina? Can you see now?
Yes, I can do now. Thank you very much. That's really cool.
No problemo. Okay, you go through the Archgate, and it feels kind of like a strong wind takes you as you can't see a thing as you go through, and then suddenly you come out, and you come out to a familiar room. In this room are the corpses of spiders and driders, and you are back in a familiar place. You have been in this room before, and you recognize it as the room that you killed all the driders and spiders in, with the Archgate with the moon above it. And I need to go to the right page because I'm a million miles away from where I am.
What level is that?
This is level 4,
Oh, okay, cool.
and this is the high def updated version of what I spent so long re-putting all the things back in the maps. We are on level 4 again.
Nice.
Wow.
Thanks for doing that.
Right, do I need to start a new map?
Wait, lads.
This new network. I'm using these portals is going to save us a lot of time.
You finally figured out the Archgates. I'm so happy. 29 episodes in.
Well, I think we knew that they would take us somewhere else, but we were just being massive pussies.
Actually, they didn't actually start opening though until recently.
Yeah, a lot of them have not opened for us.
We probably
As in, like the whole like moon, like the whole like starry night opening kind of thing.
Well, yeah, we get the message. You are too low level for this portal.
don't go in here. It's so
Oh,
dangerous.
Does anyone remember what level this is and
This is
where
level
it
Level
goes?
4.
I just scoured along the map and I found this. Anyway, bye.
What level was the blind dude on?
Level 3.
3.
3, sorry.
Oh, we're nearly there.
Well, there was one.
So you remember this as the level. You remember this as the level with the drow that killed Baelor, the weird creature that lived in like the pool of water that you were very afraid of. The place the fish heist took place, and where the alchemist was here.
Oh, and that woman with the spell book. We should just kill her and take her book. Do you guys want some new spells, or?
Okay.
I don't know whether I'm tantamount to murder.
Says you who's going, oh, I just don't think we should just go in and, just kill people.
No, but this is pretty much.
Oh my god!
This is one person. We can kill her. She's
I feel like you're
got some kind of brain injury.
God, do I remember the path down to this was like super steep and kind of slidey? Would we be able to make it back up and out into level 3 from here?
This was different. This was the start of the water track. Where the oh god, what have I just done? I fucked up big time. So this was the level that you made the Hobogini to sail along the river. But you walked down to this level.
Yeah.
Right, I remember you saying it was like, slip and slide, but yeah, cool.
But we could get back up to level 3 from here.
Oh yeah, I mean technically you could have sailed back up to this level, but it would have just taken a long time and a lot of effort. Like it was quite steep coming down, but you could have done it.
And we got shown down to this level by the
hobgoblins.
By the hobgoblins.
Yeah,
so
the hobgoblins. After you left Skullport, you came back and they showed you down to level 4.
Okay, cool. Well, we could probably do that. Reunite the knife via murdering a woman for a spellbook.
Yeah, cool. Wait, are we doing that? Murdering a random person for spellbook?
Yeah.
Okay.
I think this room's trap. Wasn't this room trappy? Is it still trappy?
Yes, you again, and Enialis going first. Real good moves. Luckily for you, these traps have already been triggered. The small webs of silk that were lying the 2 stalagmites on the floor has been long tripped and no longer re-engaged. So
cool.
There's been no signs of life here for a few days.
Stealth
after
runs into the middle of the room. It's like stealth.
just pause there for 1 second. Just pause there for 1 second. Bear in mind that it's been a long time since you've been here, and
we don't know the way.
Things change.
Yes, sir.
And plus, we don't know the way because we can no longer see everything.
I am writing a new map.
I remember the way.
Yeah.
It's left here.
It's not.
Isn't it?
No.
Well, as in like.
We need to watch out for those hairy beasties as well.
It's right.
Oh, sorry. Not left here, sorry. Yeah, it's down and then keep going left. We're on the far right-hand side of the map right now.
Ragdoll should be around somewhere. Is there a layer?
I have all the HP. Oh, wait. By the way, guys. Halt. I have a special thing.
Oh, yeah. It's not on this one right now. There you go.
I have a special thing. I have a magical shield that surrounds me for an hour. The shield grants me all resistance to all damage and cannot be dispelled.
Wow.
With anti-magic field destroys it.
That's what you've got.
That's what
But it's different.
No, why don't we just go and kill the Cthulhu now?
Yeah.
Hells no.
No, it's not Cthulhu. Don't take the Lord's name in vain.
We can come back here when we're level 20 and
go ahead, so don't stay behind me. Basically, you can shout directions at me.
Well, I can't do it. This map is
Can I
not
hold on
gonna
to your
work.
pigtails and steer you like a donkey?
Okay.
I think, isn't this corridor where Baelor fell?
It is.
Blood here.
Nah, the blood is still there. It's kind of more brown than red now. It's been dried for a while. This room, 30-foot high cavern, studded with stalactites, and the floor is very.
Oh yeah, we need to watch out.
Oh,
for
can we
things
check
like
for
this.
the evil stalactite?
Make me an investigation roll, please.
Evil stalactite. What?
Well, say it how you sees it.
It's me, the evil
Stalactite monster!
Hard to see.
It's safe.
Why didn't you go first, Enialis? I dare you to touch it.
Are we going this one?
Yeah, it's down here, then up. This is where we ran. This is where we met.
This was
Enialis.
the really wiggly long one.
Up
Yeah.
again?
Up,
and
yeah,
right?
up and right.
Well, if you want the
Jingo!
spell
Don't
book,
get left
ladies, is she
behind.
right? Yeah.
Yeah, it's up and right. Yeah, keep going.
Oh yeah, I remember
Anyone got-
running away through here.
Anyone got good alignment? Because you're about to lose it if we're going to do this. Just saying.
Okay, you reapproach this familiar room. So there's all kinds of different moss and flora and fauna, similar that grows on this that grows on the level below as well, but also in different parts of this dungeon. You see, setting on a giant toadstool over here, should be over here, is the familiar mage, Darabeth. She is currently sleeping. She has a toad in her arms, big toad in her arms, and she is currently... So she's currently just head down. You can hear very loud snoring, like...
Sneaky people. Should we steal the book?
I think you
Yes,
should.
Bertha, get out there.
Seraphina and Enialis care to join me?
Yeah, sure.
I will.
I have good alignment, so if you kill her, I'm going to be really annoyed. But if you don't, then that's fine.
Okay.
Can't remember my alignment. It's been so long.
Okay. So
Neutral.
you can see her bag is over here, and I will roll a perception check for the Darabeth. Okie dokie.
You get in it, Chingo.
Chingo.
I'll use my old.
Mage hand?
I'll hide behind this
Yeah,
mushroom.
mage hand. Can I have a sleight of hand check with advantage, please?
This should be the best roll ever, surely.
21 contested. Okay. Nothing seemed to happen right this second.
So I have the book in the mage hand.
Yeah, so it's in a bag. All of her belongings are in a bag. You see,
Can
what you
I-
see, it was a rope. There's a rope. She had a coin purse. I believe she had Enialis' coin purse. I can't really remember.
Yeah.
Or Halper's coin purse or something like that.
Can't remember now.
Was it not?
But she has a
Okay,
large
then
rope tied to the bag, and then the bag itself.
Just the spell book.
Okay, so you reach into the bag and try and grab the spellbook. It rummages around a bit, and you pull out a spellbook.
And I float it over to between Hopper and Amber.
Okay, what's the range on Mage Hand?
Great, thanks.
What's the
Giving me your
range on Mage
contract.
Hand?
It is, I think, 30. 1 second.
My bags are full. You have to
30
take.
feet.
30 feet away from you. Yep, cool. Okay, that's fine. So a spellbook floats over to you.
It's
Uh,
on.
Fuck out of here.
Okay. Oops.
Oh.
I stealthed through the wall.
Are we going? Where are you going? You're going this way?
Back down.
Back down.
Yeah, but, I didn't realise there were two roads going the same direction. I
Oh,
thought you
yeah,
just
sorry.
fucked off for no reason.
No, I just went the other time. Good job, everyone. That was
Dodge, will you tell me when my hour is up?
Yes, I will, yeah.
We'll call you Bubble Babe for a while.
She's a maniac.
I want you to go and stand in pits and fiery traps. Just laugh.
Someone try and kill. No, don't, because
Come on, hit me, hit me.
it'll stop working if someone does. I'm
That's-
just going to check for scary
Oh shit, yeah.
stalagmite monsters in here.
Investigation roll, please. Seems safe.
Seems safe.
So safe.
Are we going up?
Yeah, through this corridor and up here, I think.
And then you just get Enialis and pretend to lick one of the skeletons.
As you go through, Seraphina, can I get a perception check from you?
Yeah.
Very nice. You're walking through and you look to your left,
Yeah.
and you notice that starting around here or so,
Yeah.
the wall gets quite slimy, where it was not slimy before.
Ooh. Point this out to my comrades, please.
What'd you say?
The black,
Sliding wall.
Alright, comrades.
the black slime thing. We
It's green.
dealt with it, didn't we?
It's green.
Sorry, green slime.
Yeah.
What's his face? The not Cthulhu that's doing that damage.
I don't think
Is
we're
it damage? If anything, I think it's better.
Oh well, not our problem.
Certainly is-
La 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 la.
Are you saying there's climate change? Because I don't believe in that.
If anything, it's global cooling.
Okay, you enter another similar
It's great.
room. A garden that you once stayed in. There are a number of stalactites that come from the ceiling. There's a number of all the flora and fauna that you can find on this level. All the
I
weird,
stick to
strange
the path.
things.
Likewise.
Yep, okie dokie.
Look at this
Hopper,
beautiful level.
The alchemist's room is exactly the same as it was left. The alchemist is not here.
Well, of course, he fucking popped his cloaks. Not popped his cloaks. Fucked off.
This map is really nice.
Yeah,
Beautiful.
right, isn't it? Yeah, they're doing a great job. Lovely
It
job.
doesn't matter so much that we can't see because it's well.
It reminds me, Pete, of one of your maps from your campaign. I think one of them was.
Oh, fucking hell. Which map?
I openly admit I paid for these because I just did not have the time. And they're
Yeah,
beautiful.
thank you very much.
Thank you, Jesper Siren. Thank you very much.
I think there generally was one where there was like 4 squares and a circle.
Beautiful.
Imagination.
I don't know. There's definitely some moments like the pub with all the pigs. I enjoyed that, and that the witch's house. That was a really good map.
Hey guys, should we go and visit Etten?
Yeah.
Guy.
Or was it
Oh,
Jibber Jabber?
yeah.
If they're around.
Oops.
Yeah.
Jibber Jabber?
He's over here, isn't he?
Hey, you Jibber Jabber!
Jibber Jabber? Are you home?
Jibby!
Oh, there he is!
Jibber Jabber is sat on the floor. Like, what is it? Hold on, what have we got? He's like polishing a gem with a rag that looks to be made of some kind of animal skin.
Is the gem? Do we recognise the gem?
It's not the green heist gem, no. It's a little like yellow kind of cut gem, like an amber gem.
Hey, Jibber Jabber!
Babes.
He'd look up briefly, look at you, and go, "Oh, hey,
You alright?
Why so glum?
my friend left.
The
I don't know
alchemist.
where the alchemist went." And the other head would go, "Yeah, he didn't even say goodbye. He's gone."
Bastard.
Man, I'm sorry.
Have you seen anybody else down here in the past few days? Well, actually, how long have we not been here? Weeks.
A day.
No, not a day. Way more than a day.
Yeah, long.
It's closer to a week than nothing. He'd look up and say, "No, I haven't even seen the fish people anymore. They're gone." And the other head would go, "And the water's gone from barely drinkable to just goo. I don't know what I'm gonna do.
You could join our party.
I like it down here, but I don't know."
Have you, I tell you what, actually, where a place you might be able to go that is peaceful.
Enialis,
Plenty
you're
of-
not Welsh anymore.
Oh, sorry, yeah. I tell you a place that might be just up your street. Peaceful and tranquil, friendly. If you travel down the river, you'll come across a beautiful elven mage called...
Oh, yeah.
I can't remember her bloody name.
Willow, I think.
Willow. And she has a great big forest down there full of animals that, well, for the most part, don't look to harm you. Everyone's very friendly down there. There's plenty to eat. You might be better off suited down there rather than up here where, let's be honest, this slime is getting a bit much for everybody, eh?
Maybe. Maybe I'll try to swim, but the water's real bad now. Maybe.
Why not make yourself a little raft?
Maybe. And the other, they kind of look. The heads both look at each other, trying to think over how they would try and do it, and they're getting very confused. But maybe better at swimming. We're better at swimming.
Just float on down. Were there any rapids? I can't remember.
Rapids. Rapids.
Isn't this slime, like, quite bad for you, though?
Oh yeah.
Seraphina, from where you're standing as well, you also see that here, where it wasn't so slimy before, it is getting quite thick with slime, green slime.
Dude, have you figured out yet what's causing this slime?
No, but everyone who was here is gone now. I don't see the spider people anymore, they're gone. The fishy people, I don't see them anymore, they're gone too. I think they died. I think the water killed them.
Oh god.
What have you been drinking?
Out of control.
I had little bits of water left, but it's running out, and I was hoping the alchemist would give me some, but he's gone.
Can I call the party over like a quiet huddle?
Yep.
Listen, everyone. I think that we should do this guy a favour. He's clearly a nice chap, and he seems to be a little bit stuck here. I think that Willow and her could be able to take care of him, and him take care of her as well. She was saying that she does get the occasional trouble from adventurers. He could help with that.
I completely agree. We should euthanize him.
Great! Let's begin.
It'll take long for us to gather resources to make him a little raft. I'm sure he'd be very grateful.
We could make him a Lamborghini. A Lamborghini.
Exactly.
I think we need to get rid of that thing that's making all the slime, if I'm honest.
I do think the slime thing is a bit of a challenge. I think that's definitely the root of the
It was getting worse, then I think we need to go and confront him.
What do you think about that, Chingo?
What's in it for us?
I don't work for Wessex Water.
I think we should either euthanize the poor thing, or we should go and cure the river.
Yeah, I agree. I think it's killing off all the wildlife and everything else around here. What's going to stop it from extending into willows?
Let's be honest. The wildlife around here is pretty hostile.
Yeah, I mean, you've got poisonous mushrooms and stalagmite, whatever.
They're not all poisonous. Only one of them was poisonous, and the fish people weren't exactly like they were kind of slightly.
They're pretty good. Us facing the big monster in the river is not going to bring the fish people back.
No.
I don't think the water is dragging it down. It's coming from this side, not from up. It's coming from the top down, not the bottom up. So the fish monster thing is not causing the slime.
I thought he was.
No, it's coming down the river.
It's not coming down the river.
Yeah, it is.
It's at the bottom because remember there's all the statues as well. Remember that was from the bottom. Everything was really slimy around there.
That wasn't near the fishing. I thought it was coming down the river.
Dodge?
Say what?
It's spreading up because now it's here.
Coming from?
You'd have to go and investigate if you want to go find
out. Where was it coming from when we were here before? Where did it look like it was coming
You remember it was definitely at the south where the troglodytes were.
Yeah.
It was... You never went there. As you sailed down the river, it started to get worse.
Oh.
So from where like the fish people were, it wasn't so bad, and then you went past where Chingo first saw the creature, and it wasn't terrible there. But as you started to sail down, it started to get worse and worse and worse, and you carried on down the river. And the Hopagini's still on the map. Goodbye. And as you sailed down the river, it then started to phase out, and then you entered Willows.
Yeah.
Okay. Sorry.
I think it's definitely coming from him because when we were by the troglodytes, it spoke to Chingo and said, "Back off," basically, and that was where it was really slimy and gross. So it's definitely coming from the monster. Well, I am 90% sure it's coming from the monster.
I'm almost certain that thing's not an actual monster. It's just an illusion.
Yeah, I think
trying to keep us away.
It.
It's just it's trying to fear us off. It's definitely not a real thing.
I'm definitely up for going down there and dealing with it. I mean, probably not this session, it's about half an hour, but
I'm ambivalent. I could be persuaded to. I'm certainly not as afraid of it as I used to be.
Yeah, and I feel like that maybe my missions down here are just to try and do a bit more good. So
yeah.
Seeing as we're quite close to the hobgoblins, should we go up and come back, or?
Yeah, we're nearby. Yeah.
We may as well go up now, I think.
Yeah, should we go up and see them and then come back and try and deal with the slime?
Sure.
Yeah. The slime may have spread quite a lot more since then.
Plus, I can buy some charcoal and skull ball. Yes, hopefully.
Everyone's
See you later, two-head man.
Bye, dude.
Bye.
We'll be
Bye,
back.
friends.
We'll be back, and we'll try and save your land.
If you see the alchemist, tell him I said hello.
Yeah.
We certainly will.
I will with my rapier. I mean,
Okay. Travel up to the 3rd level.
What
Okay.
chap? I do feel terrible for him.
Traveling between levels takes some time to set up because you could come from any fucking direction. So please give me a moment.
Right, can we go? To the bathroom.
As I try and find the exit.
I'm going to do a massive shot. No, I'm not. My bum doesn't want to do.
Some more map paper.
Marching order for going up.
Bertha.
I'm going to volunteer Bertha first. I'll follow behind Bertha.
Hello? That's my
Bertha
name.
first.
Oh, yeah.
I'll go.
Always first. I've got my hour of.
Yep, it's only been about 10-15 minutes so far. Bertha, then
Seraphina.
Then
Was it Hopper next and then me?
Hopper next, then Chingo.
Then
God,
no,
that's a big Hopper. Chingo. And then Enialis. And then Amber. Okay, fix Seraphina's token so she can see. Bing, bong. 20.
Yeah.
Get rid of those, and then we go bada bing, bada boom, bada.
I just need to go and find some more paper. Back in a second.
No problem. What's the secret on this map that I've forgotten about? Wait, isn't this the level where we lost Mr. Smiles? He must be here somewhere. Well, no, it was a level 2. It looks like level 2. Shame.
There's been so many pets now, I just don't know anymore.
There's only 2, to be fair, plus the familiars of you guys. Right, okay, I'm going to go grab a beverage in a minute.
Stocked up on map paper.
Hello.
Hopper's just on the loo.
Nice. So, are you going into school then?
Me? Yeah. Got to look after the key worker children. I'm in my 3 days. But
How's it going?
yeah, it's good actually. I have to say, I am really enjoying it. It's definitely, I definitely feel like a human being again.
I'm here.
But it's fine. Yeah, it's good.
I've
only got 5 kids in class, but then I also have to do I do 2 live lessons a day, which has been interesting. So I'm got the 5 kids in class, and then I'm also on online doing on Zoom as well. So that's been interesting. But I've got very capable TAs, so they're there to help. So yeah, no, it's good. And actually, it does feel quite safe because we're doing a lot of hand washing and mask wearing and all the rest of it. So there's not that many of us in class. So yeah, it's going all right.
Do they make you keep all the windows open?
Yeah, it's bloody cold, mate.
Yes, Charlie, it's been beautiful making all that money going into schools and saying it's cold. Like, yes, of course it is. The heating's blasting, but the windows are open. So yes, it's cold. Of course it's cold. They're like, can you not turn the heating up? I'm like, the heating's at maximum. It's winter.
Yeah, I mean, I have had my heating at maximum and then had all the windows open, and that's been quite a good kind of medium.
I mean, the central heating's supposed to heat the room, not the entire Earth. So, I mean, there's only so much that you can do. Anyway, back into the land of fantasy and fuckness. Is it right?
Yeah.
Okay. What is central heating?
Let me just start.
Is that like a giant fire?
What level are we on now? Or level 3?
This is level 3.
Here we are.
Ah, I remember this place.
Ooh.
Right, let me just.
We're
I need the book.
we're bottom left.
Yeah.
We're on the left side of the map.
My map is pixels.
Oh yeah.
This was a lag fest, wasn't it?
Yeah, this is the mega map. I'm hoping it's a bit better because I turned off all of the light given off of tokens now, so it should be a little bit better.
Mine's snappy.
Okay.
Let's go.
My map is absolutely no good though.
Yeah, it'll take a while to load in, to be fair.
Okay.
It's a big old map, and it does take a while to load in between bits. But yeah, it will be just a blur for a little bit.
Do I still have my blue dot, Dodge?
You do. It's only been about 15 minutes or so.
Woohoo!
Oh yeah.
God, keeping top of this map is going to be really difficult.
Don't bother.
Yeah, but then we're going to get lost. So I might as well give it a rough thing.
Yeah, we're aiming for sort of middle to top left, aren't we?
I can see us.
Oh god, Chingo.
Hi, Chingo.
Oh wait, what? Hold on, sorry, 1 second. I don't know why you're still on this map. Okay.
Whoa!
As you, that was super weird. As you approach, the hobgoblins look over and they start muttering some words in hobgoblin, and a familiar hobgoblin captain going to be like, "You return."
Yes.
Yeah.
Honestly, we thought you dead.
Oh no, we're not dead.
Not bad.
We have a gift to trade off with Lucana and Azrock. If that's
Not a gift. It's not a gift.
Sorry, not
an item. No, we just need to talk to them. We just need to talk to them. Take
Very
us to
well.
your leader.
Do you still have your identification papers?
Yes.
Oh, yeah. Right, yeah.
Very well. Yes, please go on through.
Gobbo ID, Gobbo ID, Gobbo ID. Where are they?
I think to myself, does our new companion have an ID?
I think to myself, just pretend like you showed something like everyone else and move on.
They haven't asked to see. It was north, by the way, guys.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah, I just want to get a lay of the map.
The hobgoblin captain sees you going the wrong way. It's like, would you like to be escorted?
No, we're good.
Sorry, it's been quite a journey.
Okay, I can't wait for Enialis to get together.
Yeah. Enialis, stay with the pack. I'll single you out.
I just nervously grab like a piece of paper from my pocket. Just there it is. I've got my password in. So.
Sorry.
The bugbears who are there designed to attack people on sight. If they're not the thing, they recognise you and they kind of look up. They look up from their bones that they're gnawing on, and they look up and just. They ignore.
Didn't we? We gave them some ration packs, so they should be like, "Hey, friends."
I don't really remember if you did. The two goblins there, they're sleeping.
Can we remember? How do you remember where we're going?
You never went this way, mind.
Yeah,
I don't know where we're going.
Yeah.
Oh god.
Does anyone know where we're going?
Yeah.
No.
There it is.
You're a bit slower because I am trying to draw a map at the same time, and I'm lagging behind, and I don't know which direction you're going in.
Okay, slow.
Just remember, the guy did ask you if you wanted an escort.
Maybe we should go back and get that escort.
Yeah.
Yeah, can we?
Oh.
That'll be
Yeah,
good.
should.
I think. Well, also my map still hasn't loaded, which is really annoying.
It'll take a while. It's a big map.
Yeah.
Maybe we should go back and get the escort.
Okay, is everybody
Alright.
coming?
I'll relax here for a minute.
I'll sort of hang back when you ask it.
Oh, what's going on? What?
We're just going back to get the escort. Oh, hey man, do you think you could, can we take you up on that escort, please? It is quite confusing in these corridors.
He would chuckle and say, "Yeah, they're not all the corridors are safe, so
Yeah,
I did
good
think it
to
unwise, but you know,
have your guidance would be appreciated.
follow me."
Thanks, babes.
Can we?
We're just coming back with the escort man. There he is. We're at the bugbears.
We're bugbears, yeah.
I feel like I just lost him.
He would nod to you, Chingo, as you
Where was he? Oh, there he is.
I nod back.
Well, escort, can you go a bit slower so I can draw the map?
He looks back.
Guy, he's rushing.
Oh my god.
He's walking at a normal pace.
He's definitely not walking at normal pace. Fucking hell, mate.
Are you drawing an entire ordnance survey map?
I'm just trying to draw the blooming road with some kind of, you know,
Here.
where the direction is.
Welcome back to Azrock's Hold.
Just following.
Thank you. What's your name, by the way?
His name? Well, just don't stop moving a minute, Elliot, because I need to
Oh, sorry.
do something. Hold on, give me a second. Where is he? God damn it, we'll go back to the room. 17A was... His name is Avun.
Avun. Thank you, Avun. Much appreciated.
Would you like me to... You said you had business with Azrock himself. Would you like to Need to escort you to his quarters?
We actually have business with his wife or his lady friend, the Kuna.
Yes, they will be in the same chamber.
Great. Yes, please.
Okay, follow me.
I hope you're having a nice day.
It's been fun.
Way, my mouth is lovely now.
The drow haven't attacked in some time, so we are still fortifying our positions, he says as he walks along. But we have not made any advances back to them as yet.
Very affable, these hobgoblins.
I have no idea what that word means.
Friendly.
Very friendly boys. Not all hobgoblins are.
friendly, Obby.
I'm uploaded.
Shit.
Where the fuck is everyone?
Oh, come on, Kate, come on. You're so far behind. It's alright, Katie's leaving a trail
Yeah, I know. I'm just following
of lady
Katie.
jizz.
Okay, right. Well, abandoned.
The Katie breadcrumbs.
Where do I need to go?
Little
One of the
Oh, there it is.
lines.
We can ask,
I forgot to make them for a little while. But I picked it back up again.
we can ask maybe as part of our trade-off, if we're going to make one, for a hobgoblin guide for the rest of the level.
Or a map of the whole level, that'd be cool. I'm sure
Did we agree? We just agreed loads of gold, didn't we?
1,000 we agreed.
Whew. I mean, that's pretty good.
Anyway, yes, here you are. This is Azrok's hold. I'll bid you adieu. Good luck on your travels.
Dunker.
Thanks, Dave.
Thanks,
And you
everyone.
start walking back to his post. You approach Hopper. They look at you familiarly. Say, identification papers.
Here's my gobbo ID.
Cool. They hand it over. They look at it and go, very well. Thank you, Hopper. And you may enter. Holds out his hand expectantly.
I give him my ID.
They let you pass.
Thank you, sir. Nice to see you again.
Can I jump in first and give them mine?
Yeah, so. Enialis, maybe you want to guard the door?
Yeah.
I tried to slip in behind Chingo. Thank you. You've done a great
Whoa,
job.
whoa. No.
Oh.
You tried to slip in, like, getting past the bouncer at a club, and he puts a hand straight on your shoulder, says, identification, please.
I've joined with this party after the identification was handed out, but I'm with them.
Yeah, he's with us.
You can vouch for him.
Make me a persuasion check, Enialis.
Oh my god!
Can I go
Must
back and
have-
see? Can I go back and see what the problem is? Sorry, I think you've left our friend outside. He joined us afterwards, so I don't think. But he'd be happy to go through the processing wherever the processing station is. I can't quite remember where it is. That's what
okay.
you
So
want,
the hobgoblin on the left would click his fingers and make a gesture towards this bugbear here.
Mm-hmm.
Say some stuff in goblinoid, and he'd kind of push you into the right hand direction. They'd be like, follow him, and he will take you to where you need to go.
Okay.
Shall I go with you, just in case?
I don't know. It might not be long.
Okay.
I hope I'm not long. I don't want to miss out on that.
Apparently he's going to be fine. So I Gobbo ID come in here.
Bertha, you go inside. So you're all welcomed. I just have to move this down. You're all welcomed. Again, your familiar sight. Azrok is sitting upon a throne of what I think were skulls. Hold on a second. 21. God, it's been a long time. 21. Where are we? Oh my god, there's so many 21s. Yes, he sits on a throne of bleached skulls with one foot resting on an iron anvil, holding the pommel of a greatsword, while Enialis follows. Lucana is again sat next to him, whispering. And as you guys enter and let in, she would kind of whisper, and he'd be like, say something in goblinoid to her, and then she would approach you, like, "Hello again, adventurers. You return."
We
Bertha,
have.
being notoriously not good at negotiating, decides to keep her mouth shut this time.
We have returned.
Okay. Pause while Enialis, you go through a processing ceremony, which takes a few minutes. They ask name and where you're from specifically, all kinds of information like date of birth.
Cool.
We'll take that
Fine.
For a few minutes. Give and wait while these number of goblins go through and write
Date of last shower.
I thought you were going to say date of last shag.
What's a shower?
That too, yeah.
Same as date of birth. Lucana approaches you, Hopper. Do you have the do you have the relic?
We have the relic.
May I have it?
Well, I mean,
This
will
is
you
the
come
small-
through on your promise?
1,000 gold in a chest, yes, Billy, with the key to open. 100%. We have it. We have it prepared for you.
I'm sorry to do this, but can I ask for one more thing?
Okay.
Do you have any form of map for this level? Or any other level? We are struggling to keep track of where we're going, and it would seem like a small gesture on top of such a grandiose. We know what this dagger can do, and so we know why you need it.
Unfortunately, we don't have a map of the level. I mean, you're free to roam our hold as long as you wish and stay here as long as you wish. But we don't really leave. We don't really leave this level. Very rarely venture to Skullport.
Well, how about you lend us one of your guides, so someone that can accompany us in our travels and show us their knowledge.
Now that we have the relic back that we need, we're going to start assembling for the war.
There's a war.
I'm sure you
What,
can
against the drow?
just one
Against the
person.
drow.
Do you need assistance?
All the help we could get would be great. The Drow Queen is powerful and torturous. Now that Azrok can fight again, we'll stand much greater chance of defeating her.
The drow defeated one of our companions.
Yeah, we have the.
And they may have some of the loot, including a very special bag.
Suspected.
We would be very grateful for anything you could help to kill the drow. I would have to, for some of reward, I'd have to dig deep into our stores with using most of what we have to try and get this relic back. But
our reward will be a share of the spoils. Simply that. You do not have to take from
if you help us kill the Drow Queen and all of her soldiers and accompanying force, you can have
give it a bloody
everything.
Good go, babe.
You can take everything from her. We want none of it. We just want this level to ourselves, back to how it was.
I will be firm, though. I will need a guide of some sort for this.
I can have one of our captains escort you to where the drow make base, but it's a death trap going in there alone.
I mean someone less of lower rank but of great knowledge of this level. Someone who has been around. We just simply need somebody to accompany us, to show us where important or interesting things are. And obviously the original prop.
A cheap bottle, if you will.
The cheap bottle does not exist.
I'd like to min-max this entire level. Please consider.
As I have said, we have I could send one of my captains with you, and he can take you to where the drow set up camp. But I mean,
Right, I mean, we're not going to go attack by ourselves, are we?
We don't have a map of fully explored of this level. That's just not something we do or have.
We might get lost in your part of town though, so it'd be handy to just.
We're not powerful adventurers like you are. We Oh, by the way, Pete, by this point you would finish your thing.
Yeah,
yeah.
Flattery is very
Now, Pete, add Azrock hold ID to your character sheet.
Okay, I'm in the room.
Do what you can. A captain would be great. That would be
as I said, I can tell one of the captains to take you to where the drow may camp, but they will not enter. It is dangerous for us to go in. We are at war with them, and I can't. We need every soldier we can get.
When is this attack due to take place?
Well, now that we have the dagger back, we will summon our forces for the next day or so.
Maybe with them.
Maybe we just a long rest.
Can I turn to the group and just sort of raise my eyebrows and
Has anyone got anything to add? Do you want? Are we happy with this?
Before you start speaking, she'd speak to one of the goblins and say, well, she'd say something in Goblin. I don't think anyone understands, and the goblin would leave the room.
Would leave the room?
Yep, little goblin boy just left the room.
All right.
Bye, goblin boy.
Oh, he stepped back in the room.
So are you guys? Should I say you're happy to give it to her?
Yeah, we don't need it.
Yeah, I'm happy to give it to him in return for 1,000 gold, and I'm happy to help them in the war effort in return for the spoils. Yeah. Provided that I get to go and do a shopping trip in Skullport for some charcoal.
Sure. Right, well,
that's the point. Do you have any charcoal?
We have what's left in braziers, but
I don't think that'll work.
Do you have anywhere we could trade some items, maybe?
Just Skullport. We just go to Skullport.
Yeah, I know, but like on this. Okay.
Skullport would be the best place for sure. It has a number of sources.
Can I draw the dagger? Well, actually, does Amber have it?
Yeah, I do have it. Yeah.
Oh,
I'll give it to you.
Yeah, we'll pass it over to her.
Okay. So sorry, you pass. I thought you said, yeah. Okay. Pass it over to Lakana. She holds it up and goes, "This is the one. Thank you so much." And she'd go back over to Azrock and say some things into his ear and hand it to him. As he grasps the dagger, it's like he has some kind of power back. He kind of comes over, he's like, I can see. Would look at you guys, if that was a thing. As best you can. You can see now as he gets up, you can see his eyes are completely gone. He goes over and goes up to you. Hopper, you're the first. He towers over you. He's probably double your height. And holds out one hand.
I go and shake it.
It's so much big. It's so much bigger than yours.
I shake it really, really enthusiastically.
You have done me a service this day, adventurers.
You are most welcome.
The Drow Queen will not live much longer. He'd say something else in Goblin, and another Goblin would just disappear out of the room quickly. If there's anything else I can do for you, those goblins have gone to get your reward now.
Oh, great, thank you.
Well, if you plan on attacking in a day, we'll happily stay and commit ourselves to your attack.
We need to run a little errand to.
Sorry. By all means, if you wish to go to Skullport, and if you wish to assist us, that would be most helpful. But
yeah.
All right.
I would say we're going to gather our forces, gather our strongest warriors, and we will attack after we've rested.
Excellent. We have a blood debt to fulfill.
So one day you're giving us.
We will rest tonight. We will have a feast, and then we will go on the morrow.
Mate,
cool.
Sounds great.
Yeah, right. I want to stay here for the feast.
As this is going on, footsteps behind you. Where the fuck's he gone? I lost my thing. Hold on, give me a minute. Sorry, I've lost my.
Did you lose your little goblin boy?
I lost my little token. Interesting sight happens to you now, as the hobgoblins part way, and holding a chest, very large chest, is a mind flayer.
Oh no!
Oh no!
For those who do not know what a mind flayer is, most of you will, but Lucy might not. This is a mind flayer.
Hey, babes.
Holding the chest, and he drops it down, and bows to Azrock, bows to you, and he pulls out a key, places it on top of the chest, and then backs out of the ring.
Is no one good in this game?
There could be a goodie mind flayer.
Could there?
Maybe.
Yeah. Could there?
I mean, I never.
Azrock returns you. Please enjoy your spoils. The gold as promised, plus extra. I've added another 200 gold into the chest.
Ooh, that's nice.
Thank you, generous Azrock.
Where have they put the chest?
Right behind Seraphina. Right here.
Okay.
What were you saying, Chingo?
She'll just add 200 gold to our persons.
Yeah.
Well, I haven't opened the chest yet.
Yeah. Oh, but okay. You open the chest. It is brimmed with gold.
Whoa!
And if you have the time to count it out, it's 1,200 gold, so 200 gold each.
200.
I've got so much gold.
Oh.
Can I just turn to Azrock and be like, Azrock, was that a mind flayer?
It was indeed, yes. It was.
Are there a lot of those guys around here?
Just the one who resides with us. Ulquest has been here for many years in assisting us, and will be a key component in taking down the drow.
Okay.
Does he like to, you know,
Flay any of us?
inhabit your bodies with his little mind powers?
No, he helps us. He helps us come with new ways of killing the drow. He's lived here for many years. He's harmless.
Sure.
Good enough for me.
Yeah, alright. Cool. Yeah, maybe we should camp in Skullport.
Yep, I agree. We should go to that pub. Let's go to that pub with the excellent beer.
We should probably.
We should
wrap
probably wrap up.
It's
Yeah.
2
Yeah,
minutes
that's
to 11.
So, are you guys traveling to Skullport?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so we will say for the minute you travel down. I won't the necessary of just dragging you all the way down there. And as you leave, Azra would say, like, we hope to see you for the fight, adventurers. You'll be much rewarded.
We will see you in the morning.
Tomorrow.
Do you take the same route to Skullport as you did in the past?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Excellent. Okay, so next.
No,
session,
actually.
Take the safest route.
Next session we will
I
start.
want to go the opposite way.
Back in, I believe it's Skullport Low.
Oh, yay. Oh my god, wow.
Oh, HD!
We will start our session again. And the
Skullport.
lower level.
Skullport were big.
Oh,
Right.
wow, look at that.
In the lower level.
Downloading
of
at the same
Skullport.
time.
Gonna be amazing.
Oh no, Baylor's on this map. Get rid of him.
Yeah.
I can afford a zombie now.
And yeah,
She never gave you the price.
Oh, surely 800 gold.
She never gave you the price. Okay, and that's where we'll end our
Better
session
cheap. Better like
today.
$10.
Boys. You never asked the price.
That's because we were horrified.
Well, you know, things happen. And there we go. We will end the session there. Good luck with your interview, Peter Collington.
With more what? Oh, thank
Your
you.
interview.
Yeah. Thank you very much.
Yeah.
Stop that recording, please, Elliot Nielsen. Thank you very much. Thanks for joining me. Goodbye, mate.